Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy Zubaz, and today I am joined by my known co-commentator.
It's me, your boy,
It's
Kuroshi ATL.
what's up, guys? I hope everyone's having a great day today. We're having an awesome tournament. This is the third tournament in the European Online Season 2 SoulCalibur series. It's great to be back. I brought a friend. And there's going to be a whole lot of great matches coming in today. We got a few sponsors as well. So guys, please give them a check out. You can use !donate and take a look at our sponsor's website. That directly helps the prize pool for the tournament series, right? So all donations go, I believe, to the final tournament, or the final invitational at the end of the series. So please, everyone, all your generosity is greatly appreciated. So we have G Fuel. Shout outs to G Fuel. I personally love G Fuel. I am drinking it right now. I drink it on my streams. My favorite flavor is black on blackberry. Yeah, the Dr. Disrespect, they have a lot of big name sponsor or big name people that they're partnered with. Dr. Disrespect, they have PewDiePie, they have Lyric, and I don't know, it's just because like they're partnered with these big people, but all like the partnered flavors are like so good. I have all of them.
They have to have great taste, right? Otherwise, they're not going to get partnered, right? So I mean, they have to already like G Fuel in the first place. So that's already one. And when you get those beautiful, rich flavors that give you all that energy, I mean, it all just comes together perfectly.
Yeah, I'm currently drinking the Code Vein Protagonist, and it's pretty nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I know G Fuel does have a new flavor coming out. They have their French vanilla coffee, which is I'm looking forward to. It'll be pretty awesome stuff to have. We also have GameStop. They're always giving power to the players, and they're bringing and specifically to esports players right now with their new program that focuses on coaching, and you can actually get coaching sessions with some of the most prominent players and teams in the world. So you can check out their website, and you'll be able to see more about that. Looks like we're getting into our first match.
Yes, we got Lionide versus Domito. If I'm not mistaken, Dom is a pretty well-known EU Yoshimitsu, right?
He is a very well-known European Yoshimitsu. Lionide, I don't actually know too much about, but definitely Dom. He's known to be kind of a little crazy with the Yoshimitsu at sometimes. Let's see if you can pull out some of the sick tech. Maybe we'll see a seppuku coming in. Okay, going in immediately with the with string pressure. AH, nice challenge.
Oh, poked him right out of the med K there. Dom trying to just gets back right in though. Doesn't really matter to him. Gets the dragonfly, but gets just kidding out of everything. The crybaby.
Oh, the triple so plus frames into the 3A. Gonna be a big wall splat. Look at the damage coming. Oh, the combo drops on next John Wall though. You really hate to see it happen.
No! Actually, back turned on the splat, if you didn't notice. And it was a high splat, so he didn't get her to fall fast enough to get the combo.
Yeah. Ooh, great GI. And setting up the mind gain early with the non-break attack version, getting the lethal hit.
Oh, gets the grounded lethal hit as well too.
You don't see that one too often.
Yeah, you really don't. Good stuff from Lionide, of course, getting this massive life lead right now, poking their way in. Gets the aid, but that is negative. Oh, the hell sweep! Dom showed us that craziness.
Okay, going into med K pressure right now. Great challenge after the dragonfly.
And just wake up while rising B.
But Dom's coming back into it. Oh, but misses the trooper roll. And gonna get kicked in the teeth.
You hate to see it happen, but
you really do.
Get up off the ground a whole block,
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more med K from Dom, but he's just rushing right into it. Trying to take his turn back with the 2A. Okay. Into the stance pressure, Lionide.
Lionide is just getting so much mileage out of these.
And Dom is just whiffing so much right now. Oh, catches some quacking going in with the big combo, but he drops it.
And Lionide is just right on top of Dom with his timing right now.
And Dom is just trying to match his aggression, and I think he just needs to slow it down, go in with more med K, and kind of just space him out, and he's just not doing that.
Yeah, definitely getting caught up in the pace that Lionide is presenting right now. Oh,
but just knocks right on his door, spending 2 bars, going in big damage, and there's about half your life bar gone.
And built a quarter bar too on top of that. Oh, yes. Almost going in.
And so many great GIs from Lionide, getting Dom's timing down.
Oh my goodness.
Base out that GI. Finally, Dom getting his timing down.
Not only that, but doing the delayed option to make sure that he had enough time.
Oh, but the air hit on the 2-2B, not gonna get the launch. And he sidestepped the 2-2B? Dom, you're insane.
Oh, but the Crybaby again, stopping his offense.
Lioneye's gone for it every single time. Great block, gonna get the CE punish. Oh no, he was too late.
No way.
He had to be so late to not get that punish.
You're unfortunate there.
Oh, but with the Dragonfly jumping over the low, Dom gonna be taking first game.
Yeah, and I guess we that is technically a whip punish.
Yeah.
If they would completely underneath you, but
yeah, great stuff from Dom. Obviously, you know, Lioneye going for a lot of the 3As into the pressure that Zhonghua gets off of it, but it is a low, so you can jump it.
Yeah, I want to say though, Lioneye had a really amazing start and just ran out of gas. It looked like.
Yeah, I think Dom slowed it down a little bit too. Just a little bit, and that was just enough to kind of match the pace of Lioneye. Would you was okay? This is a really Yoshimitsu favorite stage.
My heart kind of skipped a beat there for a minute because yeah, this is quite dangerous.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Yoshimitsu has the best wall combos in the game, the most conversions in the game, and Zhonghua doesn't. So
and some of the best carry two-set walls too. So
yes, great interrupt, getting the string.
Okay, gets slammed to the face right there. AA for his troubles, 1K.
Dom going for a lot of the 1Ks. Yeah, trying to get those plus frames.
Yeah, of course, you know, it's a great way to take your turn, you know.
The ducking under with the flip. Oh man, just kicks it right in the jaw.
Yeah, spins the bar to get that round right there, and you know, again, we talked about like how, you know, the wall game is good in the stage, but let's talk about the size of the stage in general.
Yeah, one of the smaller stages.
Yeah, so you really can't run. You have to kind of.
Okay, yeah, gets hit out of the 4-4K. Going in for the hell sweep though. Wall pressure is so huge right now. Big plus frames. Okay, try to get a counter hit wall combo, but not going to connect.
Oh wow,
no,
extra range on that.
And
Dom is just, yeah,
Lioneye is just letting Dom do all this Dragonfly pressure on him and not interrupting with AA at all.
Oh, trying to throw.
No punish.
Yeah, could have had the full crouch 3B, one of Zhonghwa's best launchers,
Yeah, one of the best front crouch launchers in the game, but the GI, again, not getting the timing. Dom just delaying. We go using these slower moves to bait out these GIs.
But Lioneye popping that soul charge to see what he can make out of it.
Oh, but the combo drop because it's back turn. Okay, still gonna get it. Catches him Resident Sleeper.
Well, for us it may be early, but I don't know if there's any excuse for that one.
Yeah, it's like 3 p.m.
Yeah. Either way, though, good stuff for Dom. He really just took the charge there at the end of that match with all that momentum on his side.
Yeah, he managed to change up the timing just a little bit, and Lioneye was not able to adapt, right? Whiffing a lot of GIs after. Then in that first game, we saw a lot of GIs that were at great timing, getting the lethal hit, but it just wasn't able to continue it up with it. His timing didn't change, and Dom's did.
And on top of that, the meter usage I was going to point out, right, on Lioneye's side, maybe a little too low.
It was. If Boom was awake right now, he would be in the chat. There would be an AO Boom meter, and you know how it go, right? If anyone in the chat has an AO Boom meter,
I mean,
if
anyone's going to have it, you know, I'm just going to.
I mean, I got it. I got it.
Gotta have that in there, of course. Thank you all of us, you know, all of you that are joining us right now, all 37 of you. It's great to be here with Zubaz, of course, and really great to see a lot of the EU talent today. I'm really excited for the rest of this tournament.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a great tournament overall. I know every single time I'm here commentating or watching, I'm having a great time. And I feel like being here early for us is the least we could do for you guys, because you guys are always waking up early or staying up late for our events. So we're more than happy to return the favor for you guys.
Yeah, might as well, especially since, you know, this is all about togetherness, bringing the community together and seeing some great SoulCalibur action. And right now, looks like we are waiting to get the next round of matches done. Got a couple of winners early on. Got Hawk of GP taking it over Iona Rose, actually.
Wow, really great stuff to Hawk. Hawk, I mean, not to be too biased, Hawk is a good friend of mine. I'm always trying to help him with some tech, and we always talk about things, but great stuff. He's been improving a lot, so I'm very impressed with Hawk and just improvement over the last year and a half since the game came out. So great stuff to him. the champion of Finland that he is. But speaking of champion, we have Dexys, the online Siegfried champion, right, of Europe.
Yep.
He is a player that will go into raw reverse side hold. He will he'll just do AGA into AGA into AGA. He's just gonna the amount of ignorance displayed from Dexys is not only baffling, but it's also amazing, right?
And it is amazing that you say that, but of course on the other end we have another quite ignorant player, if I'm not mistaken.
We have the
spooky tournament runner-up, if I'm not mistaken.
Runner-up with the invisible 2A+Bs. We got Yin all the way out from Portugal. No one knows how old he is. He's just Portuguese.
No, we have to Portuguese. We're just gonna have to Portuguese, my guy, on how old he is.
Ooh.
Got him. It's too early for you, and I caught you slipping.
Yeah, both these players know, and obviously Yin being around for so long. Does he know the Siegfried matchup? Okay, go into the raw base holds.
There's Dexys known for that patented extreme style of play.
Yo, one thing Maxi can do is on reaction 6A+B, Siegfried's A+B, but hey, you know, be like that. And great punish from Yin. Still minus 16 in this patch, but no, not gonna be able to get out of the reversal edge.
And I just want to point out that meter right now that he built off that reversal edge was just so much. Dex is already in a commanding spot.
Yes, they did buff the meter gain a little bit off of reversal edge. Whoa, but ducking out with the raw base holds. Dex is just going for all these hard reads right now. Great GI on the call at 3A4. Goes for the safe option after GI.
Oh, just that weird clash, nothing. Both players are showing a lot of respect there. But for the reversal edge, he commits.
Yeah, Dexys loves the reversal edge. I'm gonna see if Yin can adapt to it. Okay, winning reversal edge this time. 2 bars a meter. Okay, hits him out of the base hold B. It tech crouches, but not the entire time.
All right, that was very, very lucky, I think, on Yin's part. Or calculated.
Yeah, side 7 to 6A+B. This is gonna be a lot of damage. It goes for the max damage, doesn't go for the Oki. Didn't want to break his guard. Oh, and that's gonna be big damage. Could be evening it up. Going low. Yeah, check your toe. Oh, and it run out.
I was gonna say speaking of positioning, but there you go.
Goes for the Beyblade. And there we go with the raw reverse side hold entries. You can 2A those, but it's kind of hard to do online. Oh, but Yin going in with the stance pressure, gonna interrupt them. But speaking of interrupts, Dex is going in, but both these players not even blocking. Soul Charge finally used some meter usage from Dexys, but he calls him out instantly with a base hold.
Dexys is doing some, I'd like to describe online terrorism at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. With a lot of these,
it works. Oh, but great duck.
Yeah, no, he's getting a lot of mileage out of it though. But goes for the 2A+B again, max damage. Doesn't want to go for Oki. I'm really surprised.
Alright, he's gonna spot him down.
Oh my goodness. Yin with the amazing soul charge of his own. Oh, Dexys.
Yeah, Dexys doesn't want to deal with the soul charge string pressure. No step. Okay, there we go. Yin, he's been playing SoulCalibur for so long. He knows how to deal with 3B into stance.
Oh, but the rare break on the reversal edge, is that going to be a splat? It is.
Yes, it is, and that's going to be round. Siegfried, when he gets those big wall damage conversions, they're big, right?
Yeah, go big or go home, right?
Yes, and it was the perfect angle to get the 6AA. It is like distance dependent off the A+B.
Yeah, and those spin state wall splats, if I'm not mistaken, are the hardest to get consistently in SoulCalibur 6.
Yes, it is also stage dependent on how consistent they are. Like things like the 2B stage are like insanely inconsistent, where like they just won't work like most of the time.
Or you're on Indian Port and they choose when to win.
All right, is that looks like we got an Ike custom. I like it. I like Ike.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite well done. I'm gonna give him that one. One.
Okay, going into another. Okay, this stage I would imagine. Yeah, this is a good Siegfried stage. Yeah. Going in with the stance pressure, A slide Bs. But okay, the nerfs to the spin state not going to work out for Dexys in that situation. Great 2A, ducking onto the AGA. Oh, but speaking of duck unders and step in the wrong direction, gonna get launched.
The crazy thing too is that Yin is trying his best right now to just get back in, but Dexys just doesn't care. It's like he just doesn't care. He's willing to get a reversal edge and press a button every time. He hasn't done it Like, he's done it consistently every single time. He has not cared to hold G
No,
once.
Dex is like unconditional. He's just going to do these reverse side hold enters. He's just going to do this raw stance pressure. And if you hit him out of it, he's just going to do it again. Oh, but calling him out on the GI, grading his timing is going to be big damage. He's going to get the wall spot? Yes, he is. Look at the damage coming through.
Good lord.
Oh, into the force block reset.
Oh my god, that was so nasty. Yin showing off all this amazing maxi wall combo stuff into resets.
Goes for the bubble, but ducked under the 6A plus B afterwards. And
nice patience.
Nice stuff. Very dominant round from Yin. That meter usage really paid it off. Okay, finally we're seeing 3A4s come out from Dex's. Trying to change the pace up a little bit, but no, great block punish.
Nice. Again, another 3B. Just Dex is finding his mark this match entirely off this, crazy reads he's making.
Okay, trying to interrupt the stance pressure, but no, not going to come out. But finally getting the wall rising B again.
Oh my goodness.
I swear that like every single wall rising B is a counter hit. Okay, going in big soul charge combos. Check your toes again.
Oh, try to go for it.
Yeah.
Try to 2B his way out of there. Good patience there, not pressing a single button. Cannot lose.
Ooh, but the 2B gonna take the round. Great poke from Yin.
That was amazing stuff.
That was a super well-timed challenge.
Right, and he was flexing a little bit. You saw that with the just frame at the end. Oh, tried to reverse ledge again on wake up, and Yin stuffing it this time, getting huge damage. Oh, his positioning.
Oh, but the Heaven's Guard gonna take the round, and Yin evening up the score.
I think it's safe to say that Yin really started to understand how Dex wanted to approach the matchup.
Yeah, and that was the first time we'd seen Heaven's Guard the entire time.
Yeah, that was very, very good patience too towards the later half, those last 2 rounds. Oh my goodness, the ability to just maneuver so meticulously through the onslaught of
minefield.
Yeah, like just so much offensive pressure from Dexus that Yin just kind of maneuvered around really quickly. Oh, the Black Knight, also Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn character.
Yeah, I really like that from Yin though. He was getting interrupted on his stances constantly from Dexus, and then finally when he needed it most, he pulls out the Heaven's Guard. He says checkmate and gets the victory. It was really awesome. Okay, going and speaking, we were talking about the stage earlier. The walls of the stage very inconsistent. Great 2A challenge though. That's not, you're not gonna be doing that pressure on me.
Yeah, and again, he caught him with those extra pulse frames that he had on the counter hit there.
Yeah.
So
and the string pressure.
Yeah,
the string's delaying them. Gonna get the hit out of the stance again. Great duck.
Good patience there if you're Yin, but he moved. He didn't guard that time. And did he guess right? He guesses wrong. Reverse ledge B hits Dexus on, such a good, dominating kind of presence right now. Oh, wow. Just arms right out.
Yes, first round meter. Okay, going to 668 plus B hold. Okay, now the reverse ledge. Just great stuff calling out the stance pressure. But no, you can't be pressing there.
That's right. He's in soul charge. You cannot do anything about that there. Oh wow, just raw base hold A, just big call out there, trying to see if he's awake or not.
Yeah. Okay,
oh, man, just
blocking it out.
Dex is so committed to this ring out right now. You can see it in all the way he's playing 2-2A, 6-A near the ring edge, getting the high mid mix up.
You went for the forward. You went for a forward throw there too. Okay, finishing out the string. Great sidestep from Yin. He's just trying to slow it down a little bit, but the raw reverse side holds.
Yeah, alright, and we got Soul Charge Maxi on deck, we've got to be extremely careful. Oh, nice!
With the side step, 2K.
Wow, Dex has really changed the pace up. He was going all in aggro, doing nothing but swinging, and now he's changing up his mix-up timing too. Yin is really showing a lot of respect towards it too. No pokes or anything.
Oh, he's gonna do big damage. What is it? Yeah. Wow, that was the optimal punish. That was really good from Yin.
Wow. Amazing stuff, of course. Getting away with highway robbery there, good stuff.
And one thing that happened there is he had challenged every time, so he went for the K to beat his challenge. He sidestepped it. Okay, going in stance pressure.
Yeah, and Yin just showing so much respect to the reverse side hold. Again, Dexus has landed that reverse side hold K every single time.
Okay, going in big plus frames. Oh, but he challenges the +4.
Oh wow, just not finding that mark for that lethal hit right now. Oh my god,
gotta be careful. Yep. I like Yin not immediately challenging, not trying to get launched by the back turn chief hold.
And again, another reverse Sidle King. Just going in for those flapjacks right away. Nice. That's gonna be huge.
Okay, soul charging. Doesn't want to deal with the pressure.
And you gotta remember. Oh, you cannot lose.
And finally it connected. You had to know it was coming. Great stuff from both these players.
Honestly, I'm really impressed with the way Dexus adapted towards the end, later half of that set, because he just changed up his timing entirely after going, you know, straight aggro for like 6 rounds straight.
Yeah. That's the reason why Dexus is, he got 3rd place in the last season. And it definitely shows as to why.
Yep.
Yeah, there was great adaptations from Yin's part as well. At the end there, after every single time Dexus was going into base hold, he would challenge the B every single time, or the A. And then finally he calls out that he's going to do the K, sidesteps it, gets the ring out, and that was just awesome.
And you know what would have actually helped him adapt a little bit faster? Some G Fuel, right?
G Fuel, I can't start my day without G Fuel. I can't start my gaming session. All my streams, I have G Fuel with me. And it really just makes a difference. You want to know why it makes a difference?
Why is that?
Because there was no crash afterwards of having when you have G Fuel. Normally, when you have like a Red Bull or another energy drink, you have that caffeine crash. With G Fuel, you don't get it.
That's actually, really important too. Getting through your day, right?
Yeah, you get your caffeine. There's no crash. You can, you're ready to go, and you don't have that sugar jitteriness either. Because in G Fuel, there's actually no sugar. Did you know that, Hein? There's no sugar, yet it has this amazing taste.
Yeah. And that's a great thing to note out. But of course, we also have another sponsor, right? GameStop, right?
GameStop power to play.
Pushing that esports initiative, really making sure that if you're out there and you're running tournaments, if you're being active in a competitive scene, they will help support your tournaments, and shouts to them.
Yeah,
so we gotta make sure you use those codes.
Yes, now we got Thanos versus Rufus, their champion from season 1, going with the Volta with the Shoryuken, gotta launch him over, tech crouching under the high.
Yeah, no, actually, very strange seeing Rufus play Voldo. I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, he actually plays a lot of characters.
Yeah, he does.
Known for his hockey, but has with the 3-4 catches him quacking. Yeah, gonna be big damage coming through.
Thanos looking like he's snapping right now because this positioning he's in.
Okay, that was a great, great challenge on the low there. It actually is negative on hit. Oh, but you know what's not negative on hit? Back turn 4K.
You know what's wild? This that comeback right there from Rufus. Just really finding his way, being really slippery through that offense from Thanos, right?
Yes. Okay, great timing on the GI.
Oh, but no jump. You can actually jump that on reaction if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, maybe a little hard to do online, but it's gonna get the launch. No, it doesn't go for the ring out.
What a weird judgment to go for that combo instead. But
runs up, teabags, gets hit by reversal edge raw.
Shoutouts to the little bit of flavor that we're seeing in this tournament so far.
Yes. Okay, the AGA gonna cleave him out. Blocks the flapjack, no punish.
Gets the restand. Oh, but he ducks. Got him quacking. Oh, it doesn't matter. He can't lose. You know that.
Yo.
Should have known he can't lose.
What if you wanted to win the round, but Siegfried said, I cannot lose?
I mean, I gotta believe the guy, right?
Yes. Raw side hold transition, goes with A+B, gets him out of there.
Oh, wow. Look at this B6B coming out right now. Oh, just Patience trying to go for the throw, but he gets lethal hit.
Gets the whiff punish on the throw. Yeah, it's great stuff.
Can't be doing that. Of course, that's a really good lethal hit condition to have. Oh! Gets it.
You know, also is really good lethal hit condition. Counter hit, rising B into ring out.
Yeah, very, we'll call that a lethal hit. And great stuff though. He recognized that it was a counter hit, so he had to delay his KK.
Yes, and just waiting out the whiff on the 4K, gonna get the A+side lead whiff punish. But right now, Rufus going into stance pressure, finally in Mantis.
Oh,
but reverse ledge.
Reverse ledge, yeah, wow. Very
gonna get him out.
Situation.
Oh, the A+B!
Burn the bar! Burn the bar!
This is a very dominant round right now.
Yep. Oh,
okay, going for the safe launchers.
Rufus 2K? Is really thirsty for that. You can kind of tell the way he's playing, and of course, Thanos just kind of didn't fall for it towards the end. That was really dominant towards the end.
Yeah, and yeah, he was trying to throw out a lot of little pokes, right? And after that 2A, you're not plus. You have to kind of wait for your turn. Siegfried, no, he is a slower character, but he does have, I-14 mids, and
Yeah.
in that situation, when you're that negative, it's just not going to matter if you have I-12s.
And that's a really good point to make too, though, especially with like slower characters, though, right? They do have, the options to like not necessarily punish you super hard, but to get get off me tools, right? At like the 14 frame mark. But also the way he was, really using his GI to like restart that offense, right? Not necessarily to reposition, not necessarily to go for like, any sort of cheesy gimmicks or anything, but just to reposition and reassert himself in an offensive state. Like, you really get to see that with Siegfried, because most of the time you try to position yourself with your buttons. So, good stuff there from Thanos.
Yeah, now, interesting. Rufus sticking with Valdo, obviously not going to his main that people know of from his talkies. So maybe he knows some things that we don't
Yeah, we'll have
in
to see.
this matchup. And now I know playing with Rev a lot, he absolutely hates fighting Siegfried. So interesting that he would go willing into it.
Oh, yeah, you never know. Oh, wow. Okay, goes for the AGA. Goes for the B6 there. Interesting stuff, though. The way he's kind of approaching.
Oh, but hits it with the backhand. Okay, into Mantis pressure right now, but the reverse ledge is going to take him out. Okay, winning the reverse ledge. Big damage coming through. Ooh, Bert just explodes on his reversal ledge.
He just lets go. Wow, you heard the man, he can't lose. Oh, wow.
Okay,
good
oh, but he dodges the launcher in Mantis to spin. Going for the ring out, but gotta get blocked. No punish.
And Rufus kind of repositioning, but gets slapped by the A side B. Oh man, this positioning, gotta be careful. The head towards it, watch your feet. Can't lose. Oh, no combo fallout there. Tried to go for a cheeky reverse side hold sneak there on the stand cancel, but gets poked.
Nice sidestep on the wall rising B from Rufus.
And what is that 228 supposed to represent, Zubaz? What do you think?
No idea.
I wonder if we'll get any info on that through the rest of this tournament.
Okay, nice throw attack. Going to A side B though.
Oh wow, 3-4 just barely finding its mark at the end there.
And he's going for the 6 A plus E ender, but you can tech that.
Nice soul charge. Let's see what he's gonna make out of the situation. Raw base hold K, the reborn grinder coming out. Yeah, just walking away.
Jumping at him.
Ooh,
but the back turn chief hold, you had to know it was coming.
And honestly, Thanos is looking really comfy right now, the way he's playing.
Yeah, okay, doing the dolphin dive.
Yep. Oh, try to 2A, but barely out of range. Gets thrown. Let's see if Rufus can mount this comeback. Oh, but he gets slapped right away, and that was airborne state, so he gets the follow-up anyway.
Oh, and doesn't challenge the 4A plus B afterwards.
Very, very interesting choices being made right now. A slide B coming out. Full charge base hold B. Oh my god. Or it's chief hold B, excuse me. Oh,
yeah,
nice,
I like this whole charge. Yeah, Valdo's very scary in that situation.
Yeah, oh, speaking of being scary though.
Oh, and into the reset. Gonna get the lethal hit.
Man.
Rufus evening off these rounds.
What great way to recognize that he was gonna panic in that situation. And he went right for the lethal hit on the reset. Good stuff there from Rufus. This positioning though, got a slight life lead. Oh, never mind. Taken right away. Rufus just going in right now. These dolphin dives.
Oh, I like the challenge on the A slide B.
Ooh, gets the mid this time of the reverse side hold B. Just both players kind of jockeying for position right now.
Ooh, he went for 2 Shoryukens in a row, but no. Yeah, it may duck under highs, but it lows and mids are still gonna hit it.
Absolutely. Oh, trying to go for the back throw with the baits. Nice stuff there from Rufus.
That was a huge read from Rufus. Okay, A plus B going into pressure. That is a very good pressure tool from Valdo. Obviously can go into stance off of it. Chooses not to.
And they're just, it's a slight life lead for Thanos, but he gets clipped by Rufus.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Is that it?
Oh, didn't go for the okay.
Wow, he didn't go for the extended soul charge version.
He ran out of soul charge.
Wow, that was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
He didn't go. That's probably what happened. He probably went for B, and that's why that came out. Oh. Okay.
That was a little wild, but good stuff there. To Thanos taking out Rufus, sending him to losers.
Yes. Also, we'll see more of Rufus later on. I think he apparently, from what I heard, he's just kind of having fun in this tournament. But hey, that's not an excuse. You lost. So.
Yeah, Zubaz being a little bit hard on our players today, it looks like.
Listen.
But,
I understand.
I understand. You're like the father expecting a little bit more.
Yeah.
I understand. So looks like who do we got coming up, Zubaz?
I think we have it was Nooners versus Set.
Setmate.
So yes. Yeah. Now obviously Nooners was the second place finalist last season at the Invitational. So you want a nice right? You want a nice slice of that pie. And I don't know if you watched Ein. It was a super close grand finals.
Yeah.
It was like down to the last hit.
Oh,
Nooners dropped like a game-winning combo versus Rufus.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it was like a huge charge. He got like the 2-2B, or you got like I think it was the Bull Rush lethal hit into the 2-2B and Soul Charge, but then he dropped the Obsidian drop.
Yeah, very, very unfortunate, but you know, we'll see if maybe, just maybe, he can pull himself together and take this tournament, right?
Yeah, now you are in for a huge treat watching Nooners play. He is a very entertaining Astaroth. He goes for these crazy reads. He goes for all these crazy setups. There's going to be, if there's a wall stage, you're going to see a crazy wall comp, or we're going to see a Thalum. Okay.
Huh. I was in for, you told me I was expecting Astaroth, but I got the complete opposite.
I didn't know he played this character. Okay.
Alrighty. Well,
interesting. And also, you got Set, you know, Tira.
Because I've been lied to, let's continue onward.
Known liar, Zubaz.
Known wordsayer. Oh wow, jump back A there from Set.
Going in for the 6B pressure. This is a great pressure tool for Tira. Calls it out on the GI, trying to get him challenging.
And if I'm not mistaken, 6B is definitely not steppable, right?
It is very difficult to step.
Okay. So it's very not steppable then. Nice just right there from Set. Going for the Ogi, gets the land shark there. Oh wow, just barely whiffing it. I guess he was caught airborne there.
Yes.
I don't know if Nunoris has. I've seen him play Talon ever, actually.
I've never seen it, but hey, maybe maybe it's a character we're just not used to seeing.
Yeah, well, he gets it anyway. Gets the first round.
Yeah. Okay. Don't punish on the reversal edge, and then going with the 6B pressure again. Set up the conditioning that he wasn't going to go for the second hit, and then finally let it rock. Challenges the lolly can with the 2A, gonna hit him out of it.
Wow, look at this positioning right now. Oh my god, these 6Bs are just so good right now. They're finding their marks, but Nunoris is kind of mounting that strong offense. And oh wow, this like life lead right now for Set is just so massive. Good lord.
And gonna be even a little bit bigger with the regen on the throw, or on the reversal edge victory. So
yeah, very, very true. Of course, Set. I feel like with the way that Nunoris is kind of like showing him how he wants to play the game, right? Set looks very comfortable.
Yes, but looks like Set's getting a little bit set played right now. But he's gonna back it up with a great tier back step. Catches him quacking with the mid into the soul attack. Ooh, I think he went for the lethal hit low there.
Oh, definitely went for it.
Okay, another stance transition back into Jolly.
And you know, we're gonna have to like really keep track of that too, if I'm not mistaken, to make sure we don't get that gloomy coda, you know, to worry about. But looks like Nunoris is just okay with kind of poking his way in, taking those small hits where he can.
Yeah, now a little bit of a life lead from Nunoris. Has to be careful. Oh, okay, he baits out the 3B. Interesting stuff from Set. That was like a really big risk that he just took randomly there.
Yeah.
But you know what else is really big? The damage we're about to see off this.
Yeah, whiffing, probably not the best thing to take. Yeah.
Okay, nice throw attack. This is a huge life lead though from Set. Just chipping him out, and that's going to be a ring out. Oh no, not the quite at right angle, but still big life lead.
Yeah, super close, but at the same time, you know, I think it's all going to matter a little bit more when we see if this Gloomy Coda comes to play.
Yes, okay, we've got to be careful on his guard gauge right now. With flashing red, this could be a big factor in this round.
Yeah, very true. Oh wow, nice wrist ledge again.
Yeah, a lot of meter for both these players. Soul Charge coming up from Nooners. I like it. Doesn't want to have to deal with this guard break.
Great stuff there, of course. That splat really had to have hurt Set. I wonder what he was going for.
Oh, just gonna GI? Oh, what the? Did you see that?
Oh. Bruh.
Okay, nice soul attack. Getting a lot of use out of the soul attack, going in for the drill.
And I'm not sure if that was worth it right away, but he proved obviously that it was. So
I think
really
every
good
other
stuff.
time he went for that setup, he went for the like the 50-50, right? And then that time he didn't, and just he went like the slight delay on the drill. So that was a really nice just like condition that he had set up, and that's I think what he went for in the situation.
Yeah, I guess rules of 3 definitely applies in that situation.
Yes, because he had gone for it, I think,
2 other
3
times.
times. Yeah, two other times.
Third time he definitely went for it. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, so that was a really awesome mix-up, and then setting up that play.
Setting up.
I'll stop.
That's twice. But honestly, I was pretty impressed a little bit with how Nuno was kind of like played talent. He's very patient, right? I'm not used to seeing that because we have maniacs like Neon, for example, just doing whatever they want all the time.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, for sure.
Especially amongst the EU players. Anyway, go ahead.
I was gonna say, playing Neon when I was in London, he does play a lot differently than a lot of the NA columns, but still can play very ignorant at times.
How ignorant would you say Neon plays?
Not quite Icy Chains levels, but we're getting there.
Fair enough. All right, well, looks like we're at the Shrine of Eurydice, of course, and right now, Set is kind of poised to take this life lead. Very good stuff.
Ooh, doesn't pull the trigger on the 3A though. We're trying to whiff punish, but no, that move just gets her right out of there.
Yeah, that updraft is so hard to deal with at times.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a reverse ledge. This could be a matched round defining reverse ledge, and it is.
Oh,
and then steps on him?
Kind of rude. Just a little rude. Just a little rude. A little bit BM there. Okay, well, let's see what we end up getting in this second round.
Great GI timing from Set, going with the A+B, trying to bait out the reverse ledges from Talon. Obviously, Talon players love to go for it because it's a very safe option for them.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, Tira has one of the fastest break attacks in the game too, so you gotta be really careful with that.
Yeah, it is stance to so there are different speeds depending what stance he's in, but yes, it's very fast. Okay, nice challenge from Nooners. And then just kicks her right in the face. Gonna take the round.
I think that one thing that's really interesting about Set, he's willing to give up entire rounds just to get closer to that coda, as you saw.
He's also willing to give up entire block punishes because that triple flip is -14.
That is very true, very true. Gotta, take as much incremental damage as you possibly can. I mean, you can't let your opponent know that you don't know.
Okay, great punish on the 2-2B into stance. Or 2-2A into stance.
Oh, wow. This
and
really throw. Right now.
Now, Set, he is flashing red, so he's going to be going down to yellow in this next round, but this could be a big factor. Talon obviously doing lots of guard damage, and then right back into red already.
Oh, he whiffed it right away, so that lead is gone.
And this could be huge.
Yeah, looking rough right now. And if I'm not mistaken, this is so much damage into a mix-up. Oh, wow. Gets the 2-2A.
Oh, but it realigned. Attackable throws and soul charge.
Did you see how much damage that did? It scaled a little bit, but not enough.
Hey, soul charge, trying to stay alive in this round. One pure combo. And that's gonna be it, the break attack.
And we were talking about that earlier. Those break attacks from Tyr are quite fast in Gloomy, if I'm not mistaken.
In both of her stances, they're very fast.
Yeah.
But there are different frames.
Specifically Gloomy Coda, rather. Oh, wow. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna play again. Hit. Yep, just more and more of them.
Yeah, and obviously Tyr Inc. Gloomy Coda is such a powerful character. No meter on soul charge, basically.
Yeah, there's absolutely no reason to ever use it unless you want to go back into the Gloomy side. And of course, it's positioning right now.
But not blocking the last hit of the string, gonna get blown up for it. And Nooner's staying alive in this set.
Yeah. Might have been a little bit ahead of me towards the end there. I had a little bit of a desync, it felt like. But we will see if realign ourselves this time. Honestly, I'm very impressed though still with Nunos. Like the way he's playing, he's like super patient and like trying to amount like a very like incremental offense, if that makes sense. He's poking just enough to get those like sick GIs, right? Into those post GI situations. But other than that, he's very patient, very like basic caliber.
I
Very
mean, we're gonna
opposite
have
of
an
how he
Amy
plays
switch.
Astaroth, so interesting switch there. I feel like the tier was doing just fine, but we'll have to see what Set is feeling like.
Yeah, maybe it's just like a comfort thing in the matchup.
Yeah, it could be it.
But this could be a decision that haunts Set if this doesn't work out.
That's true, but we are getting the 2 smallest characters in the game on one of the smallest stages in the game, Karamoran.
Yeah,
So
and there's the 2-2B coming up from Amy. Such a great verdict. Going for White Rose. Interesting. JJJ, where you at? Let them know how it is.
Exactly. Alright, good stuff there. This poking, you can't do anything after that.
Okay, not quite the right angle. Look at the ring out. Reversal edge coming through from Nooners. Let's see what he got.
This is so scary. You gotta be extremely careful.
Ooh, but this didn't realign on the sub after the clash. And gonna get the ring out.
You hate to see it happen.
You really hate to see it happen.
But if you're Set, you'd love that, of course. That switch is looking quite good for him so
Okay,
far.
2-2B air hit, not gonna get the combo. Throwing White Roses at him.
And one thing I want to point out, Set is actually like the complete opposite of what he was previously. He's no longer just running and pressing buttons.
Yeah, I really liked from Nooners letting go of the reversal edge, not to get lethal hit.
Of course, that is a thing that you have to very much be aware of, right?
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of 4-8 coming up from Set. Oh, and the lolly cannon, so much damage. Yeah, that's one thing about Talon is if you guess wrong on her, if she guesses a movement option correctly, you just die.
You ever just take a combo in one hit?
Yeah.
Great stuff there, of course. And Nuno is, again, like I was talking about before, very like okay with just doing incremental damage, poking until he gets those big wing.
And there we go again. The reversal edge can be such a dangerous option against Talon because if she guesses right on a movement one, you're gonna get hit by the cannon.
Oh, the standing reset on the Soul Tank.
Great stuff from Nooners again, letting go of the reversal edge. Oh, and doesn't tech the extension. That's a very hard extension to tech because if the camera switches, it's like the reverse direction.
Yeah, it's very tough. One of those things that's haunted many players.
Oh my god, he just hangs out in the stance and then just lets it rip. This is a very dominant round from Nooners so far. Only 10 seconds in, Soul Charge coming in from Set. Not trying to deal with this pressure right now. And he has no roses.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, he went for white and reds, and that's... You know, JJJ said it best. Just go for red.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem, is if you try to go for both without getting one first, what are you doing?
Yeah, you miss out on a lot of damage potential going for the White Rose, and as we saw from Set, he just didn't really have the damage to contest all the Talon reads that we were seeing from Nooners, right? And that can be a big problem with a lot of Amy players, is they go for White Rose, and probably the 2 most successful Amy's that we see being Master CJ and JJJ, they just basically don't even go for White Rose at all. It's like it's not even part of their kit.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really do too much for you in the long run, but it's, I think, good enough in some matchups, but it's so rare that you get to see it. So rare.
Even in the matchups where like it's a good option, it's still not really worth going for. because you lose out on like your neutral tools, and you lose out on like the damage of those. And the thing that makes White Rose good is like you go, oh well, purple. It's like, well, what makes purple good isn't White Rose. Red Rose is what makes purple good. So not getting Red Rose as fast as possible is definitely a big nerf to yourself.
Yeah, very true. But it looks like we got Ganondorf and Algernotter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Ganondorf, obviously known for the Aswell. French player, doing pretty well in a lot of the offline French tournaments. And in the last invitational series that we got to see, he had a very good showing. Very high matches from Ganondorf, so I'm excited to see what we've got. And we got a Hilda. Yeah.
Very rarely seen character nowadays, because, you know, again, very hard, very new compared to the rest of the characters in the game. So,
yes,
see how
I love that back throw. Hilda, but goes for the demo, man.
Very rare choice indeed. Looks like we're getting poked out nice and easy. Oh man, these break attacks just coming out right now.
GI's the axe slow, goes for a throw. And Aswell, one of the slowest reverse ledges in the game, not going to get the punish.
And one of the rarely seen reverse ledges in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, going in with disco kicks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he goes from tornado. And he's just trying to mash weapon arts on him right now.
It's just not working out.
You know, I think
It just didn't work out,
needed to apply the block button in that situation.
Yeah, that was a little bit too
Oh, but he tucked under the high, gets the big launch. Didn't have the, I don't think he had the right combo ready to go, because that's a big damage combo.
Didn't expect him to hit, yeah.
The Axlo coming through. Still so much damage in this season. Gonna get some decent Oki off of it, but just deciding to back up, throwing shields at him. And then into the snipes, no scope. Shoutouts to Rust. Brought it back, Modern Warfare and the Modern Warfare.
In this positioning right now, you just gotta be so careful. Get stabbed in the gut and just takes this huge damage combo. Oh, but he misses up the Oki. I hate to see that. And Ganondorf has just mounted his offense right on top of that.
And he went for the tech trap off that Hilda combo. But 6XP plus K. Such a great move from Hilda. Track, safe on block.
Yeah, especially since it initially wasn't safe on block and it didn't have this good tracking.
Oh, but it's gonna snipe him out of the ring.
You hate to see it happen. And of course, one thing I want to point out though, SoulCalibur pops out on the odd numbers soul charges that you've done, and on the even numbers we get Soul Edge. So right now we do have a SoulCalibur charge stocked up. I do believe you can shuffle that between rounds. Very, very careful.
Going to so much Oki right now. Working on a perfect. No GI on the second hit.
Yeah. Right now too, especially, you know, this is kind of looking a little bit rough.
Oh, but he's just backstepping raw. The 6 People's K gonna call him out. All right, now we are in maximum neutral and the neutral right off the beginning.
Yeah.
6B. It's basically just a Timberland. It's just New York. That's just all of New York.
Whoa now. We can't claim regions when we're doing an EU tournament, sir. We're not even remotely on the same continent right now. Hello?
All right, it's just York.
It's just York. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, man. But, you know, we'll have to see if, you know, Algernon can make any sort of adjustments, right? Because Ganondorf is a player who is very hard to, like, I guess, read, right, in a lot of situations. Very strong.
Yeah.
At mixing up his pressure.
He's definitely, and he has the character to do it, right? As well, obviously, can change up the match so fast. He's just one move away from changing up what he wants to do. And backing up right now, okay, finally getting weapon in sword mode.
Oh, wow, just really, really aggressive right off the bat.
Okay.
Just poking.
Going with the pressure right now. And
Ganondorf is just so confident with just.
It looks like he went for a weapon art throw. I wonder if he has a weapon right now.
He might. We'll have to see.
Now he has it back.
Yep. Oh, nice just frame there, of course, from Algernon. Gets poked right away.
Body check. And going in with the 1K is such a great mix-up tool. Okay, sniping him, sending him full screen. That doesn't track as much as it used to, Ganondorf. Gotta be careful.
And, you know, Hilda's poke game is so good, but it doesn't matter if you back away and get sniped again. The Tim, like you were talking about.
Yes, I'd like to see a little bit more 6K from the Hilda player. So,
yeah, I would really like to see it from Algernon, of course. Okay, just pressing right now.
Ooh, but huge whiff punish is gonna be a lot of damage. Doesn't going for that Oki pressure into the back turn. I like it. Hell sweep.
And if I'm not mistaken, that 6 People's K is probably one of the best Oki options you can go for as Hilda.
Yes, it's really good. You know what else is a really good Oki option? Axlo.
Axlo, of course, really good, but you can always
also
back
maximum neutral.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we just throwing weapons at him. Just laying them out.
Just so confident.
Yo, is this an anime game?
Oh my goodness! Just runs up and Axlos again. Ganondorf looking
Dude,
so
looking
confident.
like Lambda 11 or something.
Right. He's looking extremely confident. Gets punched in the gut, but it doesn't really matter.
Catches him sleeping with the extension. Ooh, but goes to the body check. Now he can connect a huge whiff punish. Interesting stuff from Ganondorf, just quacking on the mid.
Okay, gets the strange positioning here. Gotta be careful.
Baby punish. Ooh, and the body slit check though, gonna take the round.
And if I'm
very fast tech crouching mid from Hilda, obviously minus 14 on block, but still really good tool. Snipes him out of the air.
The other thing too to note though is as well as 14 frame punishment's not that great. No. So it's a move that you can just kind of throw out. Feel the power of reason, my guy. Oh, get stabbed. Into hell sweep, no less, too. Great reads there.
Great poke.
What a perfect way to play that route, of course, you know. Just amazing offense. Algernon just kind of really finding his comfort zone, it feels like. Doesn't get a punish, though.
The respect from both players, just the stare down. I like all these pokes right now. Into the plus frames, but trying to work a little too much with a little bit of plus frames.
Mm-hmm. Great stuff. Gets that sword regalia. Gotta be careful.
Okay, we gotta be careful. This guy's about to break. 2 bars of meter coming from Ganondorf. He's gonna see a soul charge. No, we're not. We're gonna see a break.
And that should be it. Yep.
Yes. And Ganondorf taking it.
Yeah, takes it right away. And one thing I was gonna say, I really wanted to see him maybe take more opportunities to actually like 2A his way in his offense, right? Because Ganondorf didn't really show that he was willing to just stop.
Yeah,
he was just going balls to the wall. So.
And another great tool from Hilda is her 6K, right? It's you have the string on it. Obviously, second hit is a high, but it's a little bit of a mix-up. But it's just such like a beefy move. And it can really just disrupt your opponent's offense if they're trying to press buttons in certain situations. Because he was getting the plus frames, right? He'd be like +2 or +4, but he would use that +2 or +4 and then go for like an I-30. And Ganondorf would be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna like AA you with my I-10 AA.
Pretty much. But another thing too, an option we rarely get to see, right? Hilda's Jump K is actually one of the best tools against Azal running up with an Axe Low stocked up, right? Because one, it'll check him with the jump, of course, because it has really long tech jump frames. But also, it has a weird like sidestep built into it, so it could also avoid a vertical at the same time while being airborne. It checks a lot of tools that he has.
And also, since it's an airborne hit, he won't get the full. If it does even connect with the 6-6B or something, it won't be a full combo because the air hit will disrupt that.
Exactly.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, looks like we got Neon coming up with his opponent SP Edge.
Okay, and
Neon,
obviously
of course. We were talking about him earlier, yeah. So go ahead, tell us a little bit about your experience in the EU.
My experience in the EU when I was there.
Oh, I guess not the EU anymore.
Right. In London, right? In England, its own country now, not part of everyone else, right? So I played a set versus Neon. It was a decent set. I think it was like, I think he won. It was like 10-8 or 10-7 or something. But his style of Talon was a lot different than the North American Talon. A little bit more patient, and a little bit more, I would say, like less ignorant. I guess would be the best way to describe it. Not throwing out random Hail Marys. Or if he was, it would be in situations where it was he had conditioned me to, to make it happen. So very solid Talon player. I really enjoy seeing him play, and he actually thinks Talon is a good character.
Well, I mean, at the same time, I do think that it is, really interesting to note like how he spends his meter. Right, we've seen a ton of times before. Neon is willing to do wake up critical edge every single time he has bar, right?
Tell me about it.
like every single time, because one, Talon's critical edge is one of the best in the entire game, if I'm not mistaken. Right, the ability to cancel it into any of her stances, odd block.
Yes, and also it is safe on block if you let it rip.
If I'm not mistaken, it's also 4 frames faster if she's back turn, which happens a lot.
Yes.
So it goes from I-20 to I-16.
It also tech jumps.
So
if you try to go in for some,
it's like +4 block, right? Something like that.
Is it plus? I thought it was just safe. I'm not sure about the frame data.
I know it's positive. Yeah.
But yeah, it's very evasive. Really good wake up tool. Can just delete a lot of Oki. If your character relies on like basic lows and pokes for your Oki, this move will just like absolutely.
Oh, and throws at that too. So I mean,
throws as well. Because the tech jump will jump the throw. While we're getting this set up, I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Alrighty, and on that note, I want to ask. I was gonna ask you guys at home if you have the time to give a shout out to a couple of our sponsors. Of course, GameStop, power to the players, giving us a ton of opportunities to support these online tournaments and engagements that we've had with the community. Shout out to them. And of course, G Fuel, as we heard Zubaz talking about earlier, the flavors are just fantastic, and I'm gonna have to try some in the future. Of course, no sugar, so you don't get that weird crash feeling towards the end there. But yeah, no, it's really good that they would support us in our ventures, of course, and let us know what you guys would like to see more of in the future, because we want to support you. And yeah, thank you for supporting us in return. Looks like we got Edge and Neon here.
To the stage of history retold.
Looks like we're gonna have to see Neon's patented talent, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, Edge is rocking the as well. Very interesting matchup. We actually don't get to see this very often, all things considered. Talon and Aswell don't really see a lot of each other in the bracket, but we'll have to see how this plays out. Looks like we are on the mountainside, of course. Starting off right away. Neon goes in for some weird pressure after Edge tries to get a weapon. Good pokes there. 9B finding its mark. Goes for the low out of the way. Windsault. Just poking him right now. Good stuff there. Welcome back.
Alright, I didn't miss too much so far.
No, not at all. Oh my goodness, this positioning right at this reversal edge. Gets the launch. Oh, doesn't go for the launch follow-up, actually. Goes for the throw, yeah. Wow. What an option.
Maybe he knew it wasn't going to kill.
Maybe. Maybe something we didn't know, of course.
He knew, we didn't. Oh, great GI from Neon, though.
Yep.
Goes for the duff. It is a high when not in soul charge, but doesn't get ducked.
Oh my god, just slipping through each other. That 9B is a high, but very rarely seen to actually give a punish.
Okay, going in with the new stance from Aswell. Oh, but there we go. We said it before. We said it before the match, and there it is. When he has the meter, he's gonna let it rock
every single time. Neon. Oh goodness. And of course, he has a little bit of health back, but it does a little bit less damage than normal. Oh wow, 6BA out of airborne stayed there. Good poking there from there. Oh, gets splatted on this soul charge. That's gonna be a tough situation to be in. But it doesn't
blocking
care.
it out.
He just swings. He gets BA'd for his trouble. What are you doing, Neon? Calm it down. You've had too much G Fuel.
There's never such a thing. Ooh! Getting the hard read call out.
I don't know, man. He must have had a lot of G Fuel to make that read. Good poke there.
Real Gamma Gorilla hours.
Good stuff there. Gets the back turn situation. Oh my god, that pressure right now. That new low, of course, so good, right?
Yes.
To continue your offense with.
Ooh, but the Dove City! Gonna hit him right in the face. Into big Oki pressure, launching him up.
Oh, back turn launcher.
Huge GI going into pressure again. 668 plus V going in. Soul charge coming through from Edge. Doesn't want to deal with his pressures.
He wanted to be the superior character, but he critical edge and got poked out.
Do it.
He's
oh,
looking
I didn't do it.
You can already tell. This positioning right now.
There it is!
I just wanted to let it rip so many times. Oh my god, of course. Shoutouts to Neon. Shoutouts to East London Fighters for that one.
Yes, East London Fighters. It was a very nice venue. I had that's where we were actually.
I've heard,
yeah. It was playing. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a great time overall. But yeah, with channeling the Gamma Gorilla, Neon taking the first game, which is the Gamma Gorilla is the mascot of G Fuel. If you didn't know.
Oh really? Gamma Gorilla.
Because G Fuel, the G in G Fuel stands for Gamma.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if anyone knew that. I did.
As of course, looking to get sponsored himself by G Fuel.
Well, I just really like G Fuel, man. Like, not even like real chill hours. I just really like it.
No, I'm well aware of your history with.
You know what else I like? I do like the deals and the service that GameStop is putting out. Obviously, power to the players. You can, with their new service they're launching, you can get coached by some of the best players in the world, some of the best teams in the world,
and get that support for any tournaments and esports events in the future, right?
Yes, but going to Big Axel right at the beginning of the round.
Man,
great blocks from Neon, but no block punish. Going for the 2-2A. Yeah, trying to get the wall splat, but sniped out of the air. No fly zone.
Just gets murdered right out of the way. Oh, yeah, hate to see it, but it looks like Neon's kind of finding his way back into this match. Tries to go for the launcher. 6B, his gauge is just flashing red, and I'm sure that's why he started moving towards the end there.
Yeah, we're almost at a first round guard break. You don't see it very often. When you do, it's always entertaining.
It's always Aswell, but also, man, look at that. Reverse slash coming out right now.
Right, into stance pressure. Ooh, but not gonna be in soul charge.
Choice? Yeah, interesting.
It got him out of there, but hey, you know.
Shoutouts.
Yeah, not in soul charge. Not able to continue the string to get the wall splat.
Yeah, this reversal edge right now, though. Great stuff. Neon, of course, going for that back turn situation, but the soul charge will save edge.
Oh, and the respect, the stare down into the stance pressure, and just gonna kick him right in the chest, off the wall.
Yep, and honestly, you talked about the respect, but it looked like Dio was a little bit disrespectful towards the end there. I'm not gonna lie. The single A's.
A little bit. He's really trying to go for these wall splats with the 2-2 A's. A little late on the timing, but no punish from Edge.
Nice stuff there from Edge. Gets the 1A. Again, tries to go for it. Neon just repositioning himself.
And there we go, in the soul charge.
It's gonna be another wall splat.
Oh, goes
for the reset. A little bit greedy there, I think, from Neon. Because it ended up costing him that round entirely.
I think he wasn't at the right. I think he wasn't at the right angle to get the second wall splat.
Okay, we'll have to see if this actually ends up working out for him in the long run, though, because he is flashing yellow. In the red now. This is gonna be tough. Gonna have to block the Oki here. Gets the 1A.
Didn't do the CE. I was kind of expecting it to happen. It's a big round from Edge. It's huge life lead.
A lot of momentum on his side there. Feel the power of reason. Soul charge coming out. Oh, the wind is on her side. Gotta be careful. Oh, he's picking it up? Okay, never mind.
No, this ain't Marvel. This ain't Marvel.
That was sick. He tried. Gotta give him the respect on that one. But Edge, honestly, just barely edging it out there towards the end of that. And Neon, gonna have to see if maybe he can stop, thinking a little bit and just doing the C's a little more like in the first game. Honestly, I really liked seeing that. That was really good stuff.
Yeah, it's a great option when Column has meter, right? Okay, going in with the old woman Triple G costume.
Oh, wow. The white hair. If I'm not mistaken, that's a throwback to SoulCalibur 3, right?
I believe it is, yes.
Yeah. Really good color schemes, of course. I love all the stuff that Project Soul has given us in this game. Just from the color schemes and like the weapons and whatnot, returning and whatnot. It was really good.
Yes. Okay, going in 6BB.
Oh wow, just poking him right away.
Yeah, and no, you can't be doing your shield arts on me. I got these high attacks. You can't be parrying those.
Yeah, and of course those back turn mix-ups really finding their mark. What is this?
Oh, but there it goes.
What in the world? Again, like just working that gauge right now, but working his own gauge too by holding that reversal edge, right? You got to be very careful of that. Already in the yellow.
Reversal edge. Yeah, hurting your own guard gauge every time you do it.
Yeah, Talon one of those characters that very fragile, right? When it comes to like guard game, but also gives it up for a very good tool in the stance cancel.
Yes. Okay, nice pickup. Gonna get the wall pressure here. Soul charge doesn't want to give him his turn back.
Oh wow, just positioning right here. Goes for the GI. Oh, speaking of GIing,
not gonna connect. But it's soul charge. That Duff is a mid.
Very true. Soul charge of zone. Let's see what Edge ends up doing here. Oh, explosion, but nothing. No launch that time. Has to block the Beyblade. Oh, tries to step away, but Disco Kicks catches him.
Again, try to challenge again off those negative frames, but no, Edge just gonna call him out, hit him with the challenge, and take the round.
Yeah, very true. Gets smacked in the face with an axe there. Has to block the 6-6B in the red right now. So careful. Again, Aswell in the red as well. Careful. He's leaving his coming out right now.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Red guard gauge for both players. Lolly can is gonna be huge damage. And the Duff doesn't have to need this. Yeah, it doesn't need to spend the meter.
Yeah, good stuff there. Great commanding lead there for Neon, of course. Both kind of close to the yellow right now. Gotta be really careful.
Okay, getting reverse ledge. He's gonna guess right. No, going with the K. Doesn't get anything off of it.
And decides not to go for the mix-up, but doesn't matter because it's all the cannon.
Oh, put random sword arts. Yo, that's at the NA online special? Oh, Leon, you're insane! With the CE.
What a madman. What a madman. Just right away, wake up critical edge in response to that situation. So terrifying. So terrifying. But we'll have to see how this works out. If Edge can find his way back into the set, throws axes.
Okay, break that plus frames. Goes
Oh,
for it again.
He tried it! Tried to critical edge, but lost the meter. Let's see if this comes back to bite him. Tries to go for the wall spot there, but doesn't go through because the soul charge there.
Yeah, string pressure. Gonna get him. Break attack plus frames. Gotta be careful here. What's Edge gonna do? And he's gonna try and challenge, or he tried to sidestep out of it, but no, column.
Yeah, he tried to step in as well. Not exactly a great step on that character, but he had to get out of that position. It was just so tough to be in that spot.
Yeah, you also can't sidestep horizontals most of the time.
Oh yeah, typically. But also, in general, not a great position to be in, right? He tried to walk away.
Right on the wall. He had no room to
do
breathe,
anything.
and he wasn't. He tried to like do an option, at a timing where he just didn't have the frames to do it, right?
Yeah, very true, very true. Good stuff from Neon though, clutching that out 2-1 over Edge. We saw a lot of interesting pops there, right? With those critical edges that we wanted to see so badly. And
Yes.
Honestly, Edge had some good adaptation of his own, but I think that he got a little antsy when he was under pressure. But, we'll have to see how he does the rest of this tournament.
Yes.
Neon gets to move on. And if I'm not mistaken, we are looking at Milo's and Dex's, right?
Ooh, okay, I like it. Now,
And if I'm not mistaken, that's a tag before Milo's name, right? What is that?
I think that's called the exposure no payment.
Oh, exposure no payment. What working? Illusion, huh? Shout out to Illusion Milos.
Yes. Now, Milo's, I also got to play him when I was in London, so it was a very fun time playing him. He likes to go. He plays. You know how you see like the NA like Keelik. It's like when you think NA Keelik, you think like the pinnacle of Party Wolf, right? And like how he plays,
Yeah.
he's very like fundamental, like very good spacing, and he knows all his defensive options. Milo's doesn't play like that.
No, not at all.
Milo's is like, I'm gonna do 4A, I'm gonna do back turn K all the time, I'm gonna do all these like Oki setups, and like he's like almost like the opposite of Party Wolf and how he plays and how he approaches it.
Yeah, I would say that Party Wolf, he typically knows where the G button is and where the 4 button are, and Milo's likes the other 3 buttons and 6.
We're probably gonna see a lot of monument parries and back parry reads from Milo's because he likes to go for those. A lot of monument pressure. We'll see going. These two do play a decent amount, but there we go. 4A, as I said before. No, that is -14. It's a very hard, or sorry, -12, and it's a very hard punch on the wall rising K.
Yeah, not only that though, at the same time, it's also extremely difficult to what in the world right away? He just
already had the lethal hit ready to go.
Wow.
I think he went for the 2-2B there, but maybe triple tapped it. Stepping the wrong direction versus base hold. Gonna get clipped.
Probably. Gonna be tough there. Gets the read again on Dex's side. We saw that crazy Siegfried earlier.
And just not challenging these raw reverse side hold enters.
I really, really like the way that Dexus is playing because he's just kind of like, I don't care until you show me that you care enough to adapt.
Okay, now Milo's went for the jump over setup there, so he can set up the back turn K from Keelik later.
Speaking of setups right now, Milo's looking like he's
and there we go.
Dex is playing his game plan so efficiently right now. That was such a commanding round, right?
Okay, nice BB. Going in with the 4A, trying to get the lethal hit set up again. Nice AA challenge. And there is the monument parry, as I was saying before. He loves to go for it.
That's so much damage. Goes for the low, yep. This positioning right now, gotta be careful what you want to go for. It's gonna be the B. It's gonna get the K instead. And that's gonna be so much damage. On the side, Dex has gotta be careful though against the soul charge. Oh, didn't splat him though. Very rough. Gets the full.
I think he tried to move after that.
Yeah, looks like it. He got clipped towards the end there. Kind of rough. Oh, but he gets the sidestep. Gets the 6A plus B.
Yeah, one of Keelik's biggest damage combo starters.
Oh yeah, very huge.
Oh, he didn't go for 6A plus B there. That would have been a big call out. Jumping out of there.
Sitting on full meter though too. You gotta be extremely careful.
There's the back turn K's.
Recognize that he was splatted face down.
Is he gonna get him? It is Miles. You're insane.
What a madman. What a madman. Amazing resist impact there.
I think he re-GI'd, so yeah, it did full damage.
Yeah, it's full damage. Very unfortunate there for Dexus, but good stuff from Miles. Oh, just runs in. Oh, is this gonna be it? One more hit.
Okay, Mars and K.
3B. Could have punished that, but he didn't go for it. That could have cost him a round.
His Dexus is like one every single reversal edge.
Gets the plus frame, soul charge. It's positioning right now. What is Milo's doing? Oh, but he barely edges it out. 2Ks. Watch your J's.
2Ks. A plus B, no doc.
A plus B. Nice.
Yeah,
6BB.
Usually, whenever you see an A plus B like that, it's probably a drop A slide B. Okay, going in big Oki pressure, going in, popping the soul attack. Oh, the base hole!
What a read!
Just, you're insane. Okay,
so
interesting. Goes for the unoptimal.
What?
Milo's your god. That was so sick. Calls him out on the base hold K.
But now, one thing to note too, he did use all of those invul frames to interrupt that, so he's a genius, really, if you think about it. Speaking of genius, tried to go for follow-up, but no!
Yeah, and one thing about critical edges in this game is they do have invulnerability frames, so
for the entire duration after the flash, yeah.
Well, even before, so even though it's an I-12 CE, I think at frame 10 it gets invulnerability.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like it was great stuff.
Yes, so he was able to. And so in that situation, instead of trading, he was actually able to beat the base hold K. So that was a really awesome awareness from Milo's.
He recognized it too from all the times they've probably played in the past. He's had that situation pop up so many times. He had to have known, right?
Yes, and the only thing that would have won in that situation was just staying in base hold. Every other option would have gotten hit.
Yeah, and it looks like we have a more Eastern-inspired Siegfried costume popping up right now. What is this from? Where is this?
Looks like the Sekiro cosplay, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my goodness. Milo's, you're so huge.
Oh, but he stepped away from him that time, so he couldn't get the follow-up. Good BB. Like, Milo's looks very confident right now, and Dex is going to have to figure out a way to break this confidence from Milo's. No hesitation at all on those side steps. Get 2 A plus B there, get the max
Rising A. No punish, goes for the throw instead.
Oh, wow.
It goes for the Zubab's killer, doesn't get it.
Oh, speaking of getting killed, right? He gets the Chief B on that spin. Good stuff there from Dexus. Oh, wow, just running up base holding. Nice punish.
Gets the AA.
Yeah, the BBs, B6s coming out right now. They're just trading these minor right now. Taking a lot of damage on that 3A4. Oh, nice sidestep!
Bullseye. Popping soul attack again.
Yep.
Picks him up, slamming him down, okay.
You notice that Keelix has no mercy while attacking your nether region?
Yes. Soul charge, the evil Keelix classic. Okay, run up throw, gets the back throw, gonna slam him down. What do you got? Going for the 1K pressure.
Oh, nice step, no punish. Yeah, he was afraid of the follow-up, but gets the full unblockable on the body with A plus B while grounded. Oh, gets the mid. Riverside ult B. Good stuff from Dexus so far. Nice, gets the lethal hit.
Around him. Great call out on the reverse ledge.
Yeah, making it look like child's play. Honestly, that was very quick. Let's see what Miles does. It doesn't matter. Another monument parry. Lethal hit. Gets the throw.
Throw reset. Great stuff. Okay, popping soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with the pressure. Knocking him away. He jumps out of the reverse. That's another thing Milos loves to do. He loves to do these the pogo hop. Kind of just change up the positioning. There's gonna be big damage into Oki. Give me check your toes. Going for the forward option again.
Yeah, again, I think that Dexus is so ready for the positioning switch, right, on the hold version. Oh my god! More like he was ready for this. I apologize, Dexus. You were so strong at playing this game.
Gets the big, huge CE whiff punish halfway to a Dark Legacy.
Yeah, I think he's looking for another one. Look the way he's playing. Oh, run up K.
Okay, and that's untackable. In the back turn situation, you cannot tech
it. Exactly. Only character that can get out of that, if I'm not mistaken, are Astaroth and Voldo.
No character can.
Really?
There is no animation for tacking it backwards, so it's just untackable.
So you're telling me this is an oversight?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. I think he tried to do that.
Yeah, it is. Right.
Oh, it's gonna be huge. Is it gonna ring out? It is.
Yep, he does the Keeley Classic. Wow, amazing stuff there from Milos. That is the classic Keeley rig out combo from like the Dark Ages popping up right there for Milos. Good stuff. Looks like Milo's is sponsor will be happy with that.
Yeah, no payment though. They
No
froze
payment, just exposure, just exposure. They're the artist kind of sponsor. Good stuff, of course.
Yeah, great stuff to see from them. Obviously, you know, Milo's taking it, and as I said before, he likes to go for those setups and big monument parries. He was getting more parries than Dexys was with his base holds.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, especially since like the way he was kind of playing, he was very much so just conditioning with those monument plays, and just again wake up back turn K with the ability to recognize that he was splatted face down away from his opponent in that first set. Just really let him out of combat. That resist impact we saw, just really great stuff all around from Milos.
Yes.
But on the other end, looks like we got Nunors and Lazy Lou, right? It's like we're gonna have to wait to see. Neon's gonna have to wait to see which one of those two he's gonna play.
I wonder if
to get in here.
I wonder if Nunors does win this next match, if he'll opt for the Talamir, or you'll see this Astroth come out.
I would really expect an Astaroth if he's playing against Talum, right?
Yeah,
but
I would think so also. But yeah, it could be hard to say. Maybe he wants to just rock Talum the whole tournament, right? Now, I know personally I hate mirror matches.
Oh yeah,
maybe
same.
He's more comfortable in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see coming up. But obviously he's got to win this next match to even have the potential to have that happen. So
very true. You got to think about your first opponent before you can go to the next one.
Yeah. Now Lazy Lou, I'm not too familiar with Lazy Lou. I'm not sure what character they play. So we just got a little bit of information. Apparently, is one of the best Valdos in France. So okay, another French player coming through. The French scene representing pretty big in this tournament right now. So it's a France v France team kill.
Not only that, but the French scene goes pretty deep, right? A lot of history in France, of course, with a lot of their player base, and you know, a lot of their older players are still around to this day. So you know, they have a lot of camaraderie for each other, and it's good to see them still representing even in online tournaments.
Yeah, and obviously France is known as one of like the most prominent like scenes for SoulCalibur.
Oh yeah,
right?
In the history of like SoulCalibur, right?
Yeah,
they've always been such a dominant scene, very strong. So let's see if these two representatives can do their country well, right?
Yes, very excited to see what we're gonna have in store.
Before any of that, though, I feel like we need to take another sip of whatever it is that you've been drinking. What is that exactly? Remind us again.
A little bit of the G Fuel we got right here.
Yeah.
What sip?
You want to give us that ASMR sip? Too bad.
Well, I feel so refreshed from that sip. Feel energetic. Feel hydrated.
What are the benefits to that?
There is no jitter when I'm playing my games from the G Fuel, right? There's no sugar in it. I'm not gonna get those crazy jitters. You're not gonna get the crash that you get from other caffeinated beverages. The taste is delicious. You can pick whatever flavor you want. I know personally, black on blackberry, that's my favorite. The pink lemonade also OD. And they got it all. They got everything you need. They ship, I believe, all around the world. And if you work out the price, it's about $1 per cup.
Really?
That's less than a coffee.
One thing I was going to ask you, Zubaz, have you considered maybe signing up to become a G Fuel sommelier?
One day, hopefully.
Do you think they'll actually give you that? I would love to see that. Just
G
Fuel sommelier tournament.
Dude, I'll rep all the G Fuel swag. I'll do it all. All right, going into this next match, we got Ivy from Nooners. Interesting. Okay. A multi-character master as well versus Valdo. Yeah. Okay. No, doesn't get the correct combo. Not going to get the ring out.
Very unfortunate there, but Lazy Lou, we'll be able to see, how he can recover from this off positioning right now.
Goes for a CS on an air hit, though. Not gonna connect. Oh, but the 4K! Not gonna.
He thought he was gonna ring out. Yeah.
But the wall was in the way.
And it looked really weird there. If I'm not mistaken, Ivy definitely followed Voldo with that reversal edge the entire way because it was held, but he walked the wrong way. So very rough.
And that's big plus frames from Ivy. Okay, nice punish.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, that's like 15% guard gauge damage too.
Yeah, and like plus 12.
Yeah, no big deal.
Okay.
Gets this wall splat. Good stuff. Man.
I'm not sure if you're going for a reset or drop the combo. That was interesting.
It's so hard to tell, right? Because Volto's combos are so weird. Like, you rarely get to see wall splats with the character, right? So.
Oh, okay. Gonna get the enslave, throwing him at the wall.
Yeah, decided not to go for the pull. Very rarely seen there.
It was a distance thing, right? The close one
Probably a
goes away.
distance thing, yeah.
Okay, gonna hit him with the drill stab into stance pressure. Great challenge though. Gonna whip on him, evening up the life bar.
Yeah, evening up really
The
quickly.
CE. Very evasive CE that Voldo has.
If I'm not mistaken, on a back turn critical edge, it is I-12, and standard is I-16, right?
Yes, yeah, it's faster when he's in back turn. So that was the forward-facing version there.
Yeah, and so, but the thing is too, though, the travel distance matters. Oh, nice Devil's Elbow there from Lazy Lou. Oh my goodness. Just poking his way in.
Yeah, I was getting the lethal hit on the 666.
This corner, of course, only on odd rounds of the stage.
Okay, the corner actually messed up the combo in that situation, looked like.
Wow.
Going for the 2-2-A's, trying to get a whip punish lethal hit, but big stance pressure and soul charge.
Oh,
like
he dropped it. Yeah, big drop there. Actually.
Whipping on him, no punish. Oh, but the tech crouch saving his life. Not going to get lethal hit. Into stance pressure. A plus B. Yeah, we got to respect those. And just
did it again.
And Lazy a clean 3 rounds from Lazy Lou.
Yeah, allez, Lazy Lou. Amazing stuff there. Like, he just really, really wanted to enforce that situation. Of course, knowing that he wasn't able to step him, right?
Is that an Ivy specific win pose?
I don't know.
I think that's an Ivy specific win pose.
That's really cool, though.
Yeah, that's one thing about SoulCalibur is you get a lot of these really awesome, unique character interactions.
Character swap. Interesting. He's willing to die on the Talon Hill.
Ride or die on Talon.
Huh. I don't know about that.
Yeah, interesting. Not going for the Astaroth.
Yeah.
Like Astaroth could have a lot with the low command with the low grab. It would be really good to like grab
you'd think it would
a lot of low pressure.
Yeah, but we have a huge stage here too. Osterheinsberg is so massive, right? How do you even like begin to mount your offense unless you're already up in their face?
Well, if you're Voldo, you can just sprint forward and Mantis.
Yeah.
Oh, well, great combo conversion. That did a lot of damage. I'm not sure if you could tech out of that, but that was really cool. And getting the perfect.
I don't think he blocked. I'm sorry, it just looked like he wasn't blocking. Nuderos needs to probably wake up a little bit, right? He's looking a little bit shook right now. Lazy Lou doing a great job, though. Adding that offense. Oh, big whiff. Big punish opportunity. Didn't take it, though.
Yeah, I think he was concerned about the second hit of the string gonna take his life.
Yeah, very, very, very tough situation to read there. Oh, goes to the low out of back turn. Nice reversal edge. Gets, again, a hefty amount of guard damage and a good bit of meter. Oh, caught him. Head towards Mantis is so hard to see coming if you're not ready for it.
And big oak pressure, but tries to set the 3B, not gonna quite get it. He's going with the string pressure right now, catching the toes. But okay, nice throw break, just backing up. Doesn't want to deal with this pressure.
This positional reset, nice reversal edge. Oh, catches him slipping. It retracts. Wow, what a retract there. What a great option. I wonder if he knew that.
Yeah, I don't know. Going with the low attack though. Going thrice throw break, checking over the 3K checky toes.
Wow,
challenging.
Yep.
There's so many pokes coming through right now. All right, nice challenge. Going with the soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with that. Also, Volzo, his soul charge changes what stance he's in.
Yeah, he will switch back turn or front facing, but doesn't matter if you get punched in the face. Good lord. Nice extension there.
Yeah, great blocks coming in from Lazy Lou. It doesn't block below that time, and the delay on the stance low. Gonna take the round with a lethal hit.
And he gets a good bit of meter for that, of course, so we'll see how this plays out.
Yep.
Big whiff opportunities, but of course... Oh, wow, nice. Both making
and
the
soul charge there. Yeah, he soul charged there like almost every time, so I wonder if we do see another round, if we'll see resist impact. That'd be
interesting, yeah. But of course that...
Look at the damage.
Good lord! Oh my goodness, Lazy Lou.
Looking to take this round, but gonna be against the wall. Okay, nice, just rolling away from it. Doesn't want to deal with it.
Oh wow, pokes him right. Oh, both whiffing.
And the 2-2-A getting sidestep to 4K.
That is safe.
He gets block punish.
Nice. Caught him. He was too positive to get the reversal edge. It looked like. Yeah, wow, good stuff there from Lazy Lou. 2-0, right? Great stuff.
Yes, the 2-0.
Yeah, Frenchman taking out of the Frenchman.
You hate to see it, but at the same time, it's the way it be.
I mean, the French have been killing, each other for a while. I'm kidding.
Lazy Lou. One thing I was really impressed with was the random. We saw a couple random, or not random, but like the random situations that he was able to convert into a Devil's Elbow lethal hit.
Yeah.
That is a very hard lethal hit to do because it's a triple tap forward.
And you can buffer it though.
You can buffer
as well. Yeah, it's hard.
You can, but
so
it's still
hard.
Very difficult, right?
Yeah.
Even a lot of the Valdo players spent a long time trying to practice it, and there was a one situation where Nullers he whiffed like just such a basic little attack, and there was just a Devil's Elbow just ready for it. Gets the big lethal hit. That was a very, very good whiff punish from Lazy Lou, and that is a sign of a player that is very dedicated to his character and has the execution. So we saw a lot of really great combo resets and everything from Lazy Lou as well.
Yeah, as well as max damage conversions and wall combos and just resets, just really great stuff all around. And especially in an online tournament as well, right? Yeah, to have the capacity to take care of that. Yeah, very good stuff. It looks like we're gonna take a short 10-minute break, right? Before we come back into our top 8, so
guys, well, while we're taking a break, don't forget to use !donate in the chat. You can check out our sponsors. We're obviously we got G Fuel, we talked about them just a moment ago, and we also have GameStop, power to the players. They're launching their new service where you can get coaching sessions with some of the best players in the world from a lot of the games you guys are playing. So be sure to use !donate. You can donate directly, or if you check out their website, it'll donate a free 50 cents to the final prize pool at the end of the tournament series. So we'll catch you guys in a little bit. We're going to take a quick break.
Alrighty, thank you.
Welcome back, guys. We are getting to top 8 for the third tournament in the EU Online Tournament Series Season 2.
Season 2? Ooh,
Season 2. Now, we already got a whole Season 1. There's already a big, huge prize pool that came through. And everything is going to be an awesome time. Looking at our top 8 right now, in winner's side, we have Lazy Lou, the French Valdo versus Neon. We have Ganondorf versus Milos. We have
Kiradem's Nexus. That's going to be a fun match. And looks like we're waiting on Mozarus and Nunorus to finish up so we can see who plays against Horizon.
Yes.
So we will get into that match right now. Alright, well, looks like we are getting into this match right now with Lazy Lou and Neon. We saw Lazy Lou a second ago before break, right? We saw his Voldo kind of make a big splash, right? Took Nunorus into losers, and we saw him beat a Talon already. So let's see if he can do the same thing against Neon, right?
Yes. Now,
Talon
two very different Talon players, right? But same stage. So hey, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, right. Okay, so nice reverse ledge right off the bat.
Reverse ledge right away. Going in, clashing. Oh no, he got the B. Okay, sure you can.
Wow. Weird animation.
Pick him up. Nice going for the mid. Tries to go with the 4K launch. Safe on block. Sure you can again. Big damage coming through into Oki pressure.
And I really like this pressure from Lazy Lou. He's really good at just finding the time.
I like the patience on the reverse ledge there, but the unblockable. I've never even seen that setup before. Great stuff from Neon.
What in the world? Yeah.
Okay, big damage.
Stuff. Oh, try to go for the low.
Yeah, try to go for the block punish, but not quite in range. Those stubby little arms.
So Tiny, of course. Oh, gets drop kicked in the face there for his troubles, but
went for the untalkable throw, but no, staying on the ground. Lazy Lou gonna get the punish.
Nice, gonna be big damage there from Neon. Tried to go for Oki, but he was too far, but he gets the follow up anyway.
And show you can have zone, flurry attack plus frames, going in string pressure, tries to bait in trying to bait Lazy Lou taking his turn back, but no, the delay gonna bait out the GI. Nice
soul charge there, of course, from Neon to really take his turn back. You really got to mount that offense, especially since you're around behind. The trade! The dropkick did so much for him there.
Nice. Doesn't get the 666 though, no lethal hit.
Yeah, shouts to the devil, of course, gets that soul charge. Pokes him right away. Oh, single hit on the wind cannon, but no follow-up. Very rarely seen from Neon.
They're in the reverse ledge. He has to win this reverse ledge in order to get the win. Goes for the throw reset, but no, it gets tech that time.
Oh, we get slacked out of the air.
Oh, so evasive, going for the low into plus frames.
Nice GI there. Gets the pokes and BB. Wow, great stuff there from Lazy Lou. Again, very hard fought round. Went to the last hit on that one. Let's see how it works out.
Red guard gauge right now. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, Neon with 2 bars. Gotta be careful. This ammo he's stocked up right now on these critical edges and soul charges.
There we go. He's dead.
Boom.
This is the round.
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't do the CE.
That was very interesting. Didn't get a follow-up. I guess he buffered it too early. He was going for the 6-6B, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he went for the 6-6B, didn't end up getting it.
But still, closed it out. So he still didn't end up, you know, wasting any of his meter.
Nice challenge on the backflip. Lazy Lou looking really strong in this round again. Soul charge from Neon, trying to make a lot of big damage.
Wow, that's there we go. Huge damage. This is gonna be huge.
Into Oki, try to catch him teching, but not gonna connect.
And a little bit of chip damage too, but oh wow, doesn't block the second hit.
Yeah, I think he tried to sidestep it maybe, but okay, nice GI.
Well, good patience from Neon, just soul charge.
Spending all his meter. Neon trying to stay alive in this game, but it clips him out of the air, slams him down into Oki pressure, into stance. Doesn't guess correctly. The low, not connecting. But it's gonna be a lot of damage, catching them toes.
Oh, but just good patience there from Lazy Lou, waiting and hitting the 5K.
Yeah, I really like the timing from Lazy Lou. Waiting out a lot of these GIs. You know, he saw that Neon likes to go after the kick for the GI to try and catch him hitting a button. And just the patience working out for him.
And I really like the fact that he is looking so confident, right? In this matchup in particular. It wasn't just Nunors. It's the fact that he's very confident and understands the matchup.
Yeah.
Like, he knows where he can poke, he knows where he can, you know, sort of go for Oki at max range, and just able to follow up on a lot of situations you normally wouldn't be able to against a small character as well. So, very good knowledge.
I'm getting a little bit smaller stage here. Still one of the bigger stages in the game, but we can see Neon get a little bit more work done on this stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is one of my favorite stages. I love this stage.
Yeah, this is also one of my favorites as well. Because second hit of the string coming through, getting the counter hit, and just flipping away.
Oh, wow, just trying to go back in with the pressure, but it gets caught. Airborne, of course. Nice. Reversal edge. Did not want to deal with it. Head towards lethal hit, but gets stepped on. Oh, no elbow.
Yeah, a little late on the elbow.
Hits the reversal edge again. And that is a huge chunk of guard gauge damage and meter on the side of Neon. I think the one thing that's going to come haunt him is if he doesn't spend meter like last time. We have to wait and see. Nice, good
nice counter hit into big plus frames. Gonna hit him.
Great stuff there. The 2-way seals the deal. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. All right,
big meter advantage for Neon right now. 1.5 to under half a bar.
Yeah, yeah. And again, he has to use it though. He can't just sit on it, right? Like last time. I think that's what haunted him. We'll have to see if it plays into.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he dropped the combo there or there was a reset.
Well, he hit the just frame on purpose. That is very, very, simple, right? To retime it. Oh, wow, it goes for the mid instead. Pokes him on the way up.
Oh, doesn't go into the attack that time.
Good pokes, good stuff.
I like the soul charge.
Good soul charge.
Yeah, doesn't want to deal with the stance pressure. In the Duff City. Not gonna get a launch though. Air hit. Can go for the challenge
chip damage. Good stuff. Yeah, you saw
Neon.
Yeah,
Neon with the patience that time, getting the GI bait.
Neon was just so okay with taking the free chip damage too, right?
Yeah,
like he said, okay, well, this is gonna add up. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, 4K air hit, no launch. Oh, huge whiff punish. Oh no, it drops the combo. Okay, there we go. Here's a reset. It was a Canadian reset. Don't worry.
This is gonna be so much damage too.
Yeah. Oh, and went for this reset again, but no soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with it. Doesn't want to get that wall spot again because it'll kill him.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, this is gonna be huge. Double elbow. Double elbow again.
You don't see that often from a lot of Aldo players.
We're gonna call that one. Yeah, we're gonna call that one the Devil's Double.
Devil's Double. All right.
All right. Oh, tried to go for another Devil's Elbow, but caught him backstepping again. Didn't really matter. Not active enough. Nice duck.
Sure you can. Yes, big damage. Gonna get an Oki pressure. Going to the new move.
Oh, another soul charge.
Yeah, gonna stance transition.
Towards him again. Yep.
Okay, try to reverse ledge, but no, don't have the frames for it.
Look at this
grinding
pressure.
him in the corner. Is this Street Fighter?
Here, yeah. What a madman, just standing there, doing the same thing menacingly over and over again.
Yeah, and great catches him.
Oh wow, Neon with 2 bars again though. We've seen this position before, Zubaz. He's just not waking up. There it is, the soul charge, finally. Lost half his health for that venture, and that's gonna be huge.
Oh no, the combo not connecting because it's the back turn hit.
Yep.
But this is a lot of damage into Oki, working on a perfect right now, and sliding into the DMs.
Yep. Perfectly at that too. Man, amazing stuff there with Lazy
do you think Vol's a YouTuber?
You know, I think so.
He's sliding into like all these underage DMs right now.
Yikes. All right, moving on in this tournament. Lazy Lou, great job, of course. 2 over Neon, and of course knows the talent matchup quite well. I'd like to say that our sponsors are watching and listening, but Zubaz may not have been aware. So maybe we can go on and talk about that. How about G Fuel, Zubaz?
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, cool. Seems good to me. Of course, shout out to GameStop as well. Power to the players, giving us all their support. You know, you have a lot of programs that are available now with like coaches and big esports personalities, and a lot of supports for these online tournaments and local tournaments, of course. Shout out to that.
But yeah, G Fuel, obviously, they have partnerships with a lot of big name streamers like Dr. Respect, PewDiePie. They have not only their own swag, they have their own flavors of G Fuel and everything. I think they had a limited edition PewDiePie cup, which I happen to have. But
okay, all right.
they do release limited time like merch and cups and everything that you can get of your favorite YouTubers, streamer personalities, and everything. But the flavors, they stick around. Another great flavor, peach iced tea from Lyric, popular streamer. That's another great flavor. You throw some ice in that, and it's delicious.
You know what else is a great flavor? This costume color that Milo's decided to go with. Great throwback to SoulCalibur 4, but getting into this match right now. Ganondorf taking a lot of health, not blocking those 2 A+ speed lows already. Not a good sign for Ganondorf.
But the huge whiff punish, take this and this, and Oki doesn't, or guesses correctly into Milo's. Doesn't get the punish though.
Wow, okay, just tries to stab him in the
huge
gut there.
block on the 4A. It goes to the 21 killer. Yeah, getting a lot of work done, baiting out these moves, getting the whiff punish with the sword art.
Yeah, you hate to see that, but great stuff again though. He made a great adaptation, great punishment on that 4A as well, so you rarely get to see that.
It is hard to move to punish, but there's the back turn case from Milo's. You love to see it happen. You to have it happen to you.
Right, exactly. Oh, 2 ESP on wake up. Goes through Kemi. It's 1A. 4BA, or 4B2, excuse me.
All right, sniping at him. Throwing the source with a slide kick into the break attack. He just didn't block it, but doesn't get the combo.
Oh, wow. The second hit didn't actually catch him on the side there. That was negative, but no punish, obviously, because he wasn't expecting it.
Oh, but the 2A whiffed.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of damage into a 50-50. Guesses incorrectly, and yep.
And you hate to see it happen, but Ganondorf, two up games up right now, and that was just rough. That looked terrifying, right? Never want to be on the receiving end of that. Great stuff.
Oh, but there we go with the big parry coming in. A lot of damage. No GI from Ganondorf. He ducked the string, but doesn't get the punish.
Another 4A coming out. It's starting to add up. 2-2B lethal hit, and he just goes right on in. What's the Oki gonna be? Walks around him.
Yeah, Milo special, jumping away, gonna get the big lethal hit.
That was
Great
really
on the Horizon K. Oh, but he lets it rock.
What in the world is going through Milo's head to let it rock? But it worked out, so good for him.
Cracking into the snipe. Quick scope.
Wow, okay, 2-2B. Again, Ganondorf, big fan of 2-2B, it looks like.
It's a great move, safe on block. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
It's like all reward.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay, gonna get counter hit out of the soul charge attack. Living on a prayer right now, has to be very careful. Life ticking down, the soul charge about to run out.
And he's gonna have to commit to it at this point. Oh, it gets spun out on.
Yeah, micro sidestep into the Beyblade.
Yeah, very good adaptation there. Again, from Ganondorf looked a little bit flustered at first, like when he was first starting, and then he got his engine rolling, and it just was all downhill from there for Milo's. But we'll have to see if he can make the adaptation, if that Keelig pick is gonna work out for him, or if maybe the stage could have mattered. We'll see.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Do you think Aswell plays Call of Duty? Because he's like throwing a lot of these like quick scopes out. Do you think he can do like remember in Modern Warfare 2 where they would like do like the knife cancel? And it would like tilt the screen. I think he does that just to flex.
I think he does it, but I think he's I didn't want to put him on blast, but I think he might be a noob tuber.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but But it looks like we're getting into this match, this game 2, and one thing I want to point out, we have a donation into the match right now from Nicholas Jean Jacquet. Thank you for that $10.50 that you've donated towards this, and I'd like to give a shout out to him. And here we
Thank
go.
you so much. Oh, okay, shout out to big, huge whip punishes though. This could be not quite the right angle for a ring out, but a lot of damage.
Wow.
Oh, wow, just 4-8, huge block.
Barely staying in there. Oh, GI, so much disrespect on that. You see that?
Yeah, he knew he wasn't gonna go for the right punish.
Wow. Just very, very interesting choice to go for.
Yeah, I like to call that one the Enders J.
Shout out Sanders J, great guy. He had a great performance last night, but let's focus on this match for now.
Okay, big block punish. Yes, get into lethal hit. Keelik doesn't have too many of those opportunities left in the game, but as well presenting it and gonna get lethal hit.
Yeah, very true. And of course that B6 lethal hit is very tough to get, right?
Yes. Okay, goes for the Ukemi trap, but no, not gonna get it.
Mm-hmm. And another 4A coming out.
Hey, big I-12 launcher.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Milo's counting to 4 right now, but doesn't have to. The ring out looking very dominant. This round is very
He's
Milo's.
laying down on him, taking a dip with him as well after the round. What a nice guy.
Yeah, sleeping on him.
All right.
Oh, trying to sidestep, it looked like, but no.
Oh, yeah, as well.
Notoriously bad.
Yeah, notoriously bad, and of course, I think he stepped late as well, which didn't really help his case. Wow, just could not punish the 2TP because the tech crouch frames on it that were still lingering.
Yeah, and popping soul charge. Okay. Oh, that was huge. And baits out the re-GI. Huge damage coming through. Is he gonna spend the? No, he doesn't spend the CE.
It doesn't need to. Looks like he's perfect.
Is this gonna hit him?
This.
It is. God, this is gonna do so much damage.
I think he's
low
dead,
life.
and I'd like to give a shout out
I don't
to,
think
like, you know, this amazing animation of it. It looks so sick. Oh, he lived. You know what? He healed. He healed right before it happened. He literally healed before it happened, but it didn't matter. The 1A seals the deal. Oh, man.
Oh my goodness. Nice challenge to 2A after the AA block punish. And Milo's going for 4A's. Check your toes.
Might have had some new type psychic stuff on that one to heal right before he got hit. Alright,
Staying alive. Okay, going in with Axe Blender right now. It worked in day 1. It works in, you know, after year 1. So
day 400.
Alright, not gonna kill this scale a lot off that lethal hit.
Yeah, but he gets a little bit of health back. Yep.
Yeah, and life lead. Nice challenge with the single A. 2A slide. Oh no, that's counter hit. Not gonna work.
Yeah,
okay, and nice whiff punish with the 4A.
Wow, I can't believe he got that at max distance. Great judgment there from Milos, tying it up. Great stuff, great stuff. But we'll see if, you know, maybe Ganondorf can adapt a little bit. Because, you know, Milo's certainly showing that he's willing to adapt and, you know, just going to your face like that. He hit him with the Savior's Power earlier, but I mean, to not tilt after getting hit by that, great stuff, good stuff, honestly.
Yeah, the Savior's Power is the tilter.
In fact, I would be sideways right now if I got hit by it.
Would you do the Tommy Vercetti T-pose?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
But also, can we talk about these eyes? We didn't get really like a chance to talk about them.
Are they crying?
Can't really tell what they look like in game, but it looks amazing right now.
Oh, the 2TP, but the off axis not gonna get the combo. BBB letting it rock in the plus frames.
Mm-hmm. Good see but gets blocked. Wow, max
I like
range.
the low whiff punish. That's not actually the whiff punish. I like it.
Right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, tried to go for the third one.
This could be ring out. Is this close enough to the edge?
I think
it
is.
is.
It is. Yep.
Oh no.
My goodness. You hate to see it happen. Shades of Hilda in SoulCalibur 4 coming out on that one.
Yeah. Okay. Great. You're gonna get the low knockdown, break attack. Going for the lead for the Ukemi trap again, but second time not working out. I think he needs to give up on it. Oh, great call out with the monument.
This positioning right now, nice Oki. That new monument 4B is
that was an amazing BB challenge there from Milos. Getting the counter hit on the BB.
Yeah, very good patience and just, you know, again, showing the willingness to adapt. Gets the side step, 2-2 hold.
Yo, we got the Jaws frame going through.
Just one. He didn't get the other one.
You know.
You only get half credit.
You only gotta flex a little bit.
Okay.
Look at this wall pressure right now. Okay, gonna get the 2-2-P, launching him up. Gonna go into Oki. Oh no, just backing away. Getting the low.
That max range 1A though, as spear.
Yeah, and Milo's putting a lot of work trying to get Ganondorf to start ducking these lows. Getting the 3B, knowing he likes to do
Is that gonna
wake
be
up
it?
flip. No, not quite.
Oh, just barely the nerfs, 4 damage.
Oh, with the pillars!
What a madman. Oh, he tried to go for it twice. But Ganondorf, you know, looking really close, poised to take this right now.
Yeah, the thing with pillars is great on hit, but terrible on whiff.
Yep, very unfortunate. But right now, Milo's just not spending any meter right now. Just taking so much damage. Really fishing for that monument lethal hit.
Yeah, he didn't get the lethal hit. That was really weird.
Yeah, that was strange. I think he wasn't positive enough.
I think that was
One of those Akuma. Yeah, we'll call that. Oh, tried to go for the 1A for the reverse ring out.
Yeah, getting the soul charge into pressure.
Oh, so close. Could have died.
That's it.
Anything will do it. It does. Oh, yeah, you can see it, but good stuff from Ganondorf. Gets the ring out with that full crouch 1B.
I think he was, he delayed on the punish, didn't get anything, and loses the game because of it. But yeah, great stuff from both the players. We saw a lot of really hype situations.
Yeah, and I've just been informed that the Regii is what caused the lethal hit to not occur. So, makes a lot more sense that way, of course. But still, good stuff there. To Ganondorf, he moves on. And if I'm not mistaken, we got Kiridems and Dexys coming up next.
Yo, Lord Dexys.
We've seen Lord Dexys on a couple times now. Which one of his costumes is your favorite? I'm just curious. Out of what we've seen, is it the Ike? I feel like it's the Ike.
I like Ike.
You like Ike? Okay.
We got so a little bit. Actually, I don't know if I should leak it.
Oh, hidden tech, Illuminati information.
I don't know if I should leak it. It's pretty valuable item.
Hold on. Chat, if you want to know about this Illuminati information, throw a couple of the Illuminatis out right now. Let me know. Let us know if we should leak this sensitive information about this matchup.
It's pretty sensitive. I don't know if I can say it. It's not my secret to tell.
Oh,
it's not really a secret. All right, I like Ike. All right,
got a couple.
I'm not gonna say yes or no, but there may or may not be a copy of Path of Radiance.
You're kidding me. That was it?
It's not mine. It's not mine.
Wow.
But he is very proud of it.
Wow. Well,
yes.
Here we go.
And there we go. There's the boy.
Yeah, we like him. Well, I honestly am really surprised to see Kiridem's not playing Cervantes, though. To be honest, this surprises me that he's going with the SoulCalibur.
You know, some people think this matchup is terrible. Some people, in both these characters' favors, right? Some people dislike playing it in both regards. Both of these characters have a lot of options to shut down the other one. But going at the Pimpan again, building up these curses. B6 getting the plus frames into 3A4.
Goes to the front grab, gets those +8 situations, and
it doesn't really do much with it.
Yeah,
and there's the raw reverse side hold transitions that we see from Dexys all the time, and getting the block punish.
That was a kind of a weaker punish, but you know I understand why. Maybe Kiridems was feeling the spacing.
Hard to do online.
Yep, and gets the 2A+B. Yep.
So one thing people are not doing in a lot of these situations, off these A slide Bs and everything into these reverse side hold mix-ups, you can actually just 2A Siegfried pretty cleanly every single time.
Yeah, it doesn't transition fast enough, so you should be good. Oh wow, 3AK. Oh, cancels in the Pimpan because he was tech crouch. Good stuff. Pox.
Okay, goes with the whiff punish, but a little late.
Now 2 orbs. Just not enough meter yet to make it matter, but we'll see. Time to die. Goes in. AGA.
Yeah, +2 into block. Okay.
Ooh, almost took a ton of damage there.
Oh, and that's
is that gonna get hit?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously when Siegfried.
Yeah, maybe people don't know. He actually takes a huge step forward. He does that critical edge.
Yeah, he does like a spin. If you unlock the camera and see, it's like a spin forward that he does.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see that, go look at Lord Keaton's video on it on his Twitter. Yeah. Okay, goes 6AA. Wow, again, this Oki right now. Dexys is just going in on this matchup against Kiridems, saying, "Hey, show me that Servi right now."
And the AGA got to clean his neck right off his shoulders, out of the ring.
Yeah. Now the thing is too, though, I know a lot of people, in particular, talk about Cervante or not Cervante, Zos being a very suboptimal pick against Siegfried. But with the way that Utoto played against Linkors at Evo Japan, I don't know. It's hard to say. He did a lot of verticals and a lot of crazy reads, and it ended up working out. Maybe it might be time to rethink the matchup, right? So
yeah, obviously, Siegfried can shut down moves like 3A really well, which in generally for a lot of Zas players is a big part of their kit. And there is a Cervantes we were expecting earlier.
Yeah, but also due to that nerf to the spin, right, to the Chiefo transition, 6XP became a lot better in that matchup.
Yes,
so maybe we could have seen a lot more of that, but we'll never know.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I like this slick backed hair though that he's got with the Cervantes. It's sick.
Yeah, looking pretty nice. Going to the K2s. Okay, gonna try and enforce that GI mix up. And the GDR. Yeah, it's gonna be big damage.
Now, great stuff. Oh wow, reverse.
Went for a wall rising A there. It's wall rising K, A6.
Kiradem's already looking way more dominant and way more confident with this pick.
Yeah, into the big plus frames. Tried to go for the 3B lethal hit, but no, not enough frames.
Yeah, steps to the side and the Carnage Scissors gets him. The A side B, so iconic of Cervantes. Oh, he gets a huge punish.
Yeah, into the wall rising A.
He's just making short work of Dexus right now, honestly.
Going for the gunshots instead of the max damage. Okay.
You know, I've seen that a lot. I've seen that a lot with a lot of Cervantes players. It's a lot easier to confirm, and of course you get that gunshot lethal hit that we have seen very, very often, right, in competitive play.
Going for the big +4, and don't try to challenge, but no, that is +4. When Siegfried does it, it's gonna be a lot of damage. He's gonna get the cancel.
He actually didn't go for what I expected in the kill combo, right? He could have got the run out.
Yes.
Oh, max distance on that 2-6 speed. The flash generate, but catches him.
Catches the teleport with the BB.
Impressive. Very impressive that he would swing there. Nice block. That is -16, but AA will suffice, it looks like.
Yeah, Cervantes' block punishment isn't amazing.
Right. Unless he has meter on the I-16 punishes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Harry, call it on the reversal edge, though, knowing Dexus likes to go for that option on Wake Up.
Oh, again. Huge damage. Oh, tried to go for another reset again. Now, I've heard a lot of players say, if Siegfried's ever reverse side holding in your face, you might as well just not even block. Don't want to get lethal hit. Oh, 2K for your J's. Watch them.
Yeah, scuffing them J's. You hate to see it.
A6,
great
nice.
GI.
Post GI, re-GI of his own.
Yeah,
does not want to get
level 3.
aid.
A lot of damage coming through. Gray IGDR.
Oh, 6A coming
Oh, but no, it's -2. You can't be challenging with a slow move if Siegfried decides to disrespect it.
Yeah, very true. And of course, we got that positioning right now. He's just guessing wrong every time with the reverse hold. Those Dark Legacy lethal hits. So good.
Yeah, okay. Soul Charge, get away from me. Doesn't want to deal the pressure. Guard flashing right, has to be careful. And the 2A+B calling him out on the base hold.
Yeah, great stuff there. The Killer X. We'll have to see if that lethal hit pops up at any point in time later. We saw it once. Maybe we'll see it again.
Yeah,
that's going to be huge. Oh, it didn't use his meter. Oh, speaking of using his meter, I'm pretty sure we're going to see it soon. B2. Boom. Oh, he holds it. Decides to hold it.
Yeah, I like the hold.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Oh, gets hit out of it though.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Wow. Yeah, hate to see it happen, but great stuff there from Dexus. He caught him actually, I think on the soul charge it looked like, or was that the critical edge?
That was a critical edge.
Yeah, it was weird. Didn't expect to see that.
Yeah, that was. Maybe he tried to soul attack and got that by mistake, but
maybe I don't think that would have sufficed either of those. They're the same startup.
Yeah, I'm
pretty sure the soul charge. Yeah, that would have been a lot better. But you know, big F to Kiradems there. Very unfortunate, but he will fall.
He tried to use his meter, but didn't use the correct thing. Maybe he tried to soul charge and just maybe the back on it.
Well, that's the last
unfortunately
we'll see of him. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, out of the tournament. Great showing so far. There was a lot of great stuff we saw from the Cervantes, even though it was only for one game.
Yeah, I mean, it was very momentum heavy, right? Like, he had all that going in and just slipped away. That B6B in soul charge just got him at the end. We'll never know unless he tells us. Such a sad story. Too bad.
This is the worst. This is the saddest timeline.
Well, Dexus survives to see another day, and it looks like New Doors is coming up right now against Ryzen, right? We're waiting to see if Ryzen gets in here. And, thank you all for showing up on this, I guess if you're at EU this afternoon, right? It's 143 of you guys joining us right now, and shout out to Hannah getting up early.
Yeah, obviously, we like to support the European scene as much as you guys support us. If you guys want to support this tournament series, you can use !donate in the chat. You can either check out the sponsors that we have. We have G Fuel as a sponsor. We have GameStop. You can check out their websites. They'll give a free 50 cents to the pot bonus at the end of the tournament series at the Invitational. So the winner, obviously the winners are going to get some of that money. It's a big incentive to keep playing. And if you want to donate directly, obviously you can also donate to the match arena directly using !donate in the chat.
Exactly, and we've had a couple of a couple times we've been supported already, right? Great stuff. We're at 2690 right now for the extra support towards the winner. Thank you all for your contributions, and we'll hope to maybe build that up a little more for these great players. It looks like we are getting into our next match. This is to continue on in loser's side.
Yeah, and
Ryzen
sticking
and
with the Talum.
Yeah. He's looking like he's pretty confident. I mean, we'll have to see how his losers run goes, of course.
Yes. Okay, going to reverse ledge. Does he call him out? He does. Gets the read on the K option.
Superman punch. Gets the follow-up. Gets the reverse into the back turn, but wakes up
In
with the weapon art. Yeah.
He's just grinding him.
He doesn't care. All the verticals, all the 6-6Bs, all the 3Bs.
All right, now reverse ledge. Nunars is getting us correctly again. Not this time.
And of course, Aswell with probably one of the most unique, reverse ledge options in the game, right? The K, the teleport.
And then we go sliding in on him, hitting him with the lolly cannon. That's the thing with Talum. If she's guessing correctly on these movement options, she's gonna get a lot of damage.
Yeah, and just barely edging that one out. Of course, that was kind of rough, but we'll see if Nunours can hang on to what he was doing last time.
And it takes a block punish into stance pressure. Going into 2-2A, not blocking. He's trying to fish. It looks like Ryzen was looking for a 2-2B, but got smashed by the 2A. Okay.
Speaking of getting smashed in the face, there gets the projectile. Talking about COD earlier. Let's see if this comes into play. Nice 6B8 gets the reversal edge. Let's see what he does.
All right, clashing on B.
Oh, gets the lethal hit B. And he's gonna build some meter and just making him wait, watching all these animations. Classic.
God special.
Classic, right? Oh, it goes to the back turn 2A. 6BB.
Into throw. What do we got for Oki? Going in for the low. Nice block. Gets him on the run. Counter goes to the 2-2B. No, gonna get hit out of it. Soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with the break attack pressure.
Yeah,
the
of course
taunt?
He's still in Savior's mode, so
and he has a lethal hit on deck.
Oh wow, just poking him right now. 6BA coming out. Oh, gets him with the second part. Is that a ring out? It is, and he's gone. Nunours takes that first game.
We were talking about COD earlier, Call of Duty. But it looks like he's now with the COD, the fish.
Yikes. Thank you, Sufas, for informing me of what kind of fish are at this mountainside cliff river thing.
You're welcome.
Hey, that's actually a great geography lesson. But you know what else is great to study up on your geography? A little bit of G Fuel.
Yeah, keep you up your studies online long. So one of my best friends is actually in college right now, and whenever he's on a big study session, you know what he relies on, Ein?
No, you tell me. Tell me what he relies
on. G Fuel to carry him through his tests and his studies. He brings it to school with them, and whenever he needs a little bit of a refresh, he has you can get the little packets from G Fuel. He just dumps it in his cup, refills at the water fountain, and he's ready to go for the rest of the day.
And what a great shot to take too throughout the day. I mean, it's no crash, right? The lack of sugar in it really helps.
Yes.
But let's get into this match.
And going for the 2B on the home turf.
I'm not gonna lie. This outfit kind of scares me. I don't really know what it's referencing. And looks like they're kind of trolling each other right now.
Maybe making fun of the 2B pick. All right, going and throwing at him into the AGS pressure, but jumps backwards, gets the duff into big plus frames. He calls him out.
Wow, big damage. Oh my god, lethal hit.
Oh, shooting him to the sky. I love that combo. It's so sick.
Yeah, the lethal hit A plus B, of course, we rarely get to see that at 2B, right? Like in neutral.
Yes, it's a very rare one, but it's such a sick combo with the air guns.
And I guess it's not too bad of a call out either, especially against a character like Talib, who is going to be reversal edging a lot, right?
Yes.
Oh wow, goes for the backstep, gets caught. That's going to be huge.
And
gets the punch, builds the analysis points.
And huge AGS pressure right now, but no jump off rope. It drop kicks her out of the ring.
Like a thief in the night, Dunors robs another one. goes for that lethal hit, of course. Big hold. And that move is so you don't really get to see that lethal hit out of the flight. If I'm not mistaken, A plus B. So
yeah, A plus B hold.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Just barely too. Oh, so close.
Working on a guard break right now.
Has to be breaking on the next hit.
But the stance pressure from Nunors is so powerful.
There it is.
And that's it. Yeah, and that should be death. Yep.
Yep. Again, it's so close. You have to be so careful.
Yeah, setting up these checkmate situations.
Goes to the follow up there.
And
nice.
sure you can plus frames into low. Great delay calling out the GI. Not gonna get a wall splat.
And no wall switch either because he was so close.
Great reversal edge, getting the guard pressure into the meter. So much meter from both these players. Who's gonna
backstepping again? You know he's so thirsty for that lollycan. He really wants it. You can already tell. Just has the analysis point lethal hit stocked on deck right now.
We're gonna get it this time.
Horizon. Oh, just poking him low.
Alright, finally using soul charge. Trying to stay alive in this round. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
That's huge. Is he gonna pick him up here? He is. Let's see what the follow-up is.
Just gonna
get the ring out. Yep.
Oh, wow, you hate to see it happen.
And you hate to see a man have to watch his own death so slowly too. At that. That took like at least 10 seconds.
It was like 10 seconds of like, all right, well, you're gonna get wrung out.
That was pretty toxic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Maximum toxicity. Maybe that's why he was taunting at first.
You know how you can avoid getting, you know, put in that situation with a little bit of coaching from GameStop's coaching program, right? Yes. And all the support that you can get from, you know, players that are better than you, and you know, be familiar with situations.
Yeah, you can use exclamation point donating in the chat. Check out GameStop's website, find a little bit more, and maybe you can find a coach of your own.
And we finally get to see Nunors go back to what got him in this position so long ago.
The character he is known for, and let's see what kind of clinic he can be putting on.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, goes for the reverse edge right away. Gets the splat there. Oh, big sidestep. Try to go for the B. So greedy. So greedy, honestly.
Okay.
6BB coming out.
Going for stance, jumps backwards.
If I'm not mistaken, 6BB has been nerfed as a transition as well, so you gotta be really careful. So close, gets the T2K. Oh, just pokes him in the face!
Yeah, try to be evasive with the 4-4A, but not gonna connect. Big wall splat. It's gonna be a lot of damage. He's probably gonna kill. Oh, no, goes for the reset, okay.
No. That he actually used the 6B earlier, so you don't get a second counter hit animation in the same way, twice in one combo. You gotta be very aware of that, and he's gonna die for it. Oh! Man, great stuff from Ryzen making that comeback happen. Nunors hasn't been playing his ass off all tournament. You gotta be aware of these situations. A plus B is coming up. B6B or BB6, excuse me, gets the wall splat, and he does get. Oh, he doesn't. It's 2Bs, too far away. Could have had a ring out, but wasn't in range.
Oh, he goes for the throw.
First command throw we've seen of him all day, actually.
Okay, guessing correctly on the string cutter, but in soul charge, big plus frames.
Oh, that's going to be a huge whiff opportunity, if I'm not mistaken.
That's one thing Nunors likes to go for. He likes to go for the critical edges with this meter, but not anywhere close.
Yeah, and again, 2B approaching that 6-6A is so good. It's pretty much unseeable.
There we go with the bull rushes. Oh, but the reversal is not lasting quite long enough. Gonna get hit.
Now, Ryzen is just kind of playing around with Nunors. Looks like this matchup is kind of rough. Like, look at this distance, the spacing. He's just able to outspace him in all situations.
All right, not the ring, get the ring out. That's gonna be guard break, and that's it.
Yep. And you know, oh wait, did oh!
He's gone.
He's gone.
You
you good, dog?
maybe he fell asleep and accidentally hit Alt F4 on his keyboard, right?
Yeah, that's
'Cause
crazy.
He didn't have enough G Fuel in his system today. Resident
you
sleep
know
with it
what?
out.
You're absolutely right. If you'd only been coached by GameStop and had been drinking more G Fuel, maybe, just maybe, he would have stood a chance against the sleep and the matchup from Ryzen. Good stuff. Good stuff,
Yeah.
Ryzen.
You gotta stay woke against 2B. You gotta be aware of all her stance pressure, what she's going on with, what she's doing. Yeah, great stuff to Ryzen. We're moving on in the losers bracket.
Yeah, amazing stuff. But right now, it looks like we are getting Dexus and Neon are gonna come up. It looks like. Honestly, I was gonna say that was a really good set, and it's very unfortunate that New Doors fell asleep on the controller and the keyboard hitting Alt F4 at the same time. Huh, Zubaz?
You hate to see it happen. It's a very rare combo opportunity, but when it does happen, it's quite magical.
Is that a just frame hitting the Alt and the F4 perfectly?
With your forehead, yeah.
Oh,
You have to hit the chin and then simultaneously the forehead or the nose.
Wow. Okay,
It's a very tough just frame to hit. It's a slide input.
It's really strange. You rarely see it in rank too.
I see it all the time in rank.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Great duck
Even
on
high
6
level.
KK though.
Okay, well, Dexus and Neon, they are fighting for their lives right now. It looks like.
And going with all this string pressure, Oki going low. And don't be trying to press on me. You ain't got the frames for it.
Right?
And Neon is just putting on a clinic. Okay, didn't quite get sidestep. They're trading A's.
Yeah, the trading the A's there is very unfortunate, but it gets the guard crush, but it doesn't really matter too much because that scales like crazy at 3B, right?
Yeah, and they did nerf the scaling in season 2 as well.
Oh, trying to go for the T2K. Yeah, that move is actually extremely safe.
Yes, and Neon, very familiar that Dexus likes to go for reversal edge a lot, using these reversal edge safe moves, and then
and then using reversal edge of his own. Yeah.
It's like be just whizzing right past, gonna get the guard break.
That's gonna be a huge damage opportunity, of course. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for a reset here. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Gotta be aware of it. Oh, looks like I've been disconnected from Steam.
Okay, I'm still in. I still got it. Going for the 1B into the base hold K plus frames. Neon soul charging his way out of it. Okay, getting clipped by the realign on the chief hold K. Going with the soul charge stance pressure. Great. Again, DX is just soul charging his way out of it. 6-6 BB, huge damage. And Neon backflipped out of the ring.
Wow.
Okay, going with the Winsalt A plus B. Into Oki, show you can GI setup. Into the unblockable, Neon pulling out all the stops and teleporting around and getting the just frame. Into Oki, picking him back up, slamming him down. Okay, break attack. Going low, not trying to pop the bubble. Okay, doesn't check his own toes though, gonna get lethal hit. Okay, no resist impact on the bubble. But the 2-2A, gonna duck under the 6A. I'm going for the A plus B, try to do an A slide B, getting the misinput 3A4, trying to create space. But Neon not having any of it, going in for the Oki pressure right now. Oh, I got kicked off as well.
Well then, it looks like we are basically just hoping to.
Today's not Tuesday. Wait, what?
No,
I got kicked
today's
off.
Sunday. Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, we are very sorry, guys. That was very unfortunate.
I'm gonna.
An actual Steam update.
We're live. All right. So,
All right,
guys,
cool.
sorry for the little bit of a delay. We had a Steam update. It kind of messed with us a little bit, but we're getting back into it. I believe what we're going to be doing is we're restarting the match at 2-1. And then we're going to go into a pretty similar. We're going to try and recreate that last game as best as we can. Really unfortunate timing on a Steam update. I thought they only did them on Tuesdays, but hey, here we are.
Yeah, I guess that timing was just really unfortunate for.
Maybe they just weren't fully prepared. Maybe they didn't have their G Fuel in yet, and they kind of forgot what day it was.
You're absolutely right. That is exactly it.
I've had my G Fuel, and I know today is Sunday. It's currently 11:31 Eastern time.
So you're telling me You're telling me that you have it on the Lord's Day.
Yeah, every day. Every day you wake up, G Fuel, you know, go to work, bring your G Fuel, come home, G Fuel. Oh, sorry. There we go.
There we go. We are set to away now.
But you know, G Fuel, it's really the fuel of gamers, right?
Welcome to the stage
Yeah,
of history
and you know,
retold.
it looks like we're gonna be setting up to 2-1, right? For these rounds, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we're setting it up 2 rounds to 1. Yeah, same stage. Okay, I believe Neon was up.
Yeah, I believe so. So here we are, and while they're getting ready, please, if you have, you know, anything you'd like to donate to the stream for these amazing players and so that this tournament series can keep running, please do. You can just put the exclamation donate and, you know, give us a little bit of support. Here you go. I'll get you guys started right there. And, you know, be really, really good going forward, right?
Yes.
We got some excellent matches, and I think, like, you know, maybe they could get a little bit more support on that end. Looks like they're just kind of walking over that ledge slowly. Alright, we're almost set up. Looks like Neon's gonna have to run him down one more time real quick, and they will be completely, well, not completely because of the meter, but recreated enough, right?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, what are you doing? Okay, there it is.
All right, we figured out how to bring each other out.
Yeah, they had it right the first time, maybe not the second time. All right, here we go.
All right, going in, great stance pressure, going in break attacks, huge plus frames. Tries to go with the 9B, but no, can't jump over that mid.
Right? Goes to the B trade. Let's see what they do for the second round, and it's gonna be an A. That is plus, if I'm not mistaken, in the stance transitions. Good stuff from the Soul Charge there on Dex's end. Oh wow!
Doesn't side to the second hit. Instead goes to the reverse ledge. Oh, with the lolly cannon, gonna even up this life bar.
Yeah,
and
like
Dex
almost
has to be
perfect.
careful here. Oh, nice
B6.
challenge with the B6. Big counter hit damage off that move. Soul Charge from Neon trying to put a lot of damage in, and this is going to be exactly that. Into the Oki, but no, rolling out of it, and he doesn't.
Gets hit by the last hit. That's a huge chunk too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can actually 2A it, and you just beat it.
Or in talent.
Or 9B.
9B, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
All right, well, so going for the toes again. Okay, another B6 counter hit. Neon not. Okay, great Soul Charge. Not trying to get launched by that base hold B. Okay, behind him enough that time. Gonna get big damage.
Yeah,
goes
behind
tech
him,
trap.
of course, even more.
Oh, but Tech's into it, and that's it.
Wow. Yeah, hate to see it happen, but you know, I think he panicked a little bit on that tech, to be honest.
Yes.
Definitely panicked a little bit. Just a little bit. But we'll see how that ends up playing out for Neon, of course. This is loser side of the bracket, right? So
yeah, so
you gotta
and it's
be
not
extremely
when
careful.
and it's not losers finals, so if Dexus wins this next one, Neon is out of the tournament.
Yep. And that will only leave what, 2 more UK players at that point, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe Milo's is still in.
Yeah, also, yeah, so that'll be the legacy of team killing right there, actually, if Milo's wins his next game, or either way.
Yes.
Shoutouts to your countrymen fighting for a common belief. Oh man, okay, but here we go. Indian Port, everyone's favorite stage, right?
Yeah,
Right?
farthest starting distance in the game, which is in this matchup isn't great for Talum. Tries to go for the sleeper trap, but no, not gonna get anything out of it.
3B picks him up off the ground there. Great stuff, and look at this. Nice patience on the reverse side hold, but great, even more patience on the reversal edge hold.
Yeah, and the Chief ult spin, not having the invulnerability, not able to dodge the reverse ledge.
Yeah, it is now a parry, no longer invul on the spin.
Getting the reverse side hold mix again. No challenge on the entrance. And he canceled out of the stance. That's gonna get him.
He canceled it. Wow, what a madman.
Yeah, the delay on the CE is just at the point where Dexus was uncomfortable being in stance still.
Yeah.
Because it's all counter hit state when he's in base hold.
Yeah, great stuff from Neon. Of course, I'm sure they've encountered that situation a lot if they play each other, right?
Okay, text the correct direction that time. Not gonna get relaunched.
Yep. Oh, gets hit by the wall rising AA, the classic.
Dexus, he gets so much work done with reverse side hold.
Yeah, it's almost like he lives or dies by it every single time too. Oh, it's the B. That should be it.
2A plus B.
Yep.
Interesting that he doesn't go for 4A plus B off that.
Yeah, another rarely seen option in this this series so far that we've seen.
Okay, Gray reverse ledge call out from Neon.
Again, the clash on the B. Dexus is just so okay with going for the B every time.
Yeah, soul charge, get away from me. The run slide, not gonna get anything that time. Launch into Oki. 6-6-A plus B into Wind Charmer going in. Oh, that was really weird. That doesn't tech crouch, but it just whiffed.
And no step from Neon. Looks like he was a little bit terrified to move there. Oh man, goes to A plus B.
Nice 2A challenge. 6B though, I got a challenge of my own, and mine does a little bit more damage.
Nice stuff there. Just barely playing around that, Dark Legacy, right?
Yeah, not trying to get exploded on. Oh, okay, tech crouching under the high, gonna get him on the messed up.
Oh, huge wall spot. That's it.
In the Shoryuken.
Yeah, good stuff there from Neon, and of course Indian Port, everyone's favorite stage. Totally fair in every way, shape, and possible.
Yep.
Yep.
Front flips out.
Man, making a splash on that one. But looks like
you flame me for my puns, Ein.
I don't know what you're talking
about. And you hit us with one of those.
Don't know what you're talking about, dog. What could you possibly be referring to?
All right, that's it. I'm taking away your G Fuel.
No, not my G Fuel, dude. I love
All right, using the soul edge or the soul blade Siegfried color.
Yeah, it's a classic. Hello. It's a great one, honestly. Only the yeah, it's Siegfried with the power of honesty.
Yes, dispensing honest mids.
Yeah, dude, all honest, all mids and highs.
I think he went for a 2-2A there, but I ended up triple tapping, getting the jump A instead, going with all this string pressure from Column, and that is not reverse ledge safe.
And we just started seeing Neon throwing out some Bs as well. This position right now, he gets the lethal hit on the A, gets a spin. It's 6-6B follow up.
Oh, not quite here.
So close.
Again, not challenging the stance transition.
Yeah, so dangerous too. Like, you saw the amount of risk that both players were taking there. It was so terrifying.
And they're getting the A slide B into 6-6B Talon. Can't punish out of tip range.
Nice soul charge.
Oh,
wow,
okay, so the delay on the B6B.
And that's going to follow up here with the Reborn Grinder. 4A plus BB. Again, soul charge only options. Gets the lethal hit Cade, but no follow up because he couldn't get the wall splat. Unfortunate. I'm sure he was
no wall splat again.
Yeah,
soul charging, trying to stay alive in this round, has to guess correctly. But there we go with the huge whiff punish. Is going to be a lot of damage into Oki pressure. Goes to the reset. Oki on Oki.
You cannot lose. Oh, he just slips past it. Soul charge coming out right now. Pushes him back. This positioning. Wind coming out. Oh,
and what a call out.
He saw the numbers on everything.
The thing with that situation.
Yeah,
so
wow.
That was a mix-up. If he had not done the stance transition, that would have worked. But if he does a stance transition, he has to AGA.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Ring out.
3P again. The theft from Dion.
Oh, and he canceled the move, baiting the A slide B, knowing that Dexus likes to use that move. Okay, 9B not able to jump over the wall rising A. Interesting. That's one of his, like, the lower mids in the game. Maybe he just didn't have the correct timing.
Yeah, very true. Oh, gets hit by the KB. Balls
wall
up.
Pressure. He just decides to back up. Doesn't want to pressure him at the wall. Doesn't want to risk any wall spot himself. And the 2-2-A gonna duck under the throw. Big Oki pressure coming in from Neon, picking him up. No GI that time. It goes for the CE, but not gonna get anything out of it. Soul charge. Nice. No Dark Legacy left for Dexus. Has to be very careful here. And he's gonna get the whiff punish with the CE.
That's so huge. And honestly, anything else there, but he decided to send a message.
Yeah, interesting that Neon decided the best course of action was to whiff an AA like at full screen.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that because it looked like he was kind of like running up beforehand to do something. Maybe he mistimed it and
maybe he's 3-4 trying to keep the space, but no, -8, not able to press buttons afterwards. Spinning on him, getting the just frame, picking him up.
Oh my god, the damage output too on that. So huge.
Great GI. Gets the reversal edge. Guesses correctly. And
this is gonna be Dark Legacy.
He's gonna have 2. Well, he already has Dark Legacy.
He already has 1. Yeah. So he can choose to not activate here. Yeah.
Yeah, he can explode and then reactivate.
Yeah, you gotta be careful here. So he's gonna run up.
Oh, with the slide.
He tried the first one. He tried the first one. He's gonna cancel it, I'm sure, here. Keeps going. Nice.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be it.
That's checkmate situation. Nothing you can do. Great stuff to Neon.
Yeah, you see what happened though too when he did that running K earlier from Neon? He caught him mid-explosion, so that was the first one. So he was already tilted, right?
Yep, and didn't have enough time afterwards. Yeah, he didn't have enough time afterwards to reactivate Dark Legacy.
Yeah, very unfortunate there, but great stuff from Neon. Honestly, that third round where he kind of like slipped past everything that Dex has thrown him between the Dark Legacy explosion and just like a lot of his like big whiff opportunities, just found the numbers and made it work. Stuff.
And that buff to Talon's 2-2A came into play really huge in that situation. Obviously -14 instead of -16 now. So Siegfried can't just AGA every single option. He has to make the call out on whether or not you're going to stance cancel or not.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Yeah, if you do the stance cancel, he has to AGA, and if you just do it raw, he has to go for a 4A or a B6. And he went for the B6 thinking Neon wouldn't go into it, but Neon had the read. And yeah, great stuff.
Very, very true. That was a crazy hype match towards the end there too. Great stuff.
And we got Milo's back in the building. His brand new sponsorship.
Milo's, of course, about to play against Ryzen. We saw Ryzen pull out the Aswell earlier, but then, of course, the 2B switch, I think, is what sealed him the deal to get to this point right now.
Yes.
Took out Nunors earlier. We'll see if maybe he can do the same thing against Milo's. But, of course, we'll see if he picks Aswell, because Milo's, again, has done pretty well against Aswell this tournament.
Yes.
So,
a lot of experience against the character, and yeah, there we go. I believe he plays Ganondorf a decent amount online, so probably experienced in the matchup.
Yeah,
and going with the 2B.
I think that his match against Ganondorf was actually quite close, and you know, hard to say like what way he could have gone, but he knows the matchup, I would say. So.
Yes. Okay. Going in with the AGS pressure, challenging with the BB, no duck on the 6AA. That's a really hard string to react to. You have to look at Keelik's feet.
Oh yeah, exactly. Nice. Gets the full 2A slide B there on the counter hit. Oh wow, just stance canceling his face and angler.
Yeah, and the Keelik while rising B, very difficult to punish. It has so much knockback.
Oh, he held it way too long there.
Okay, went for the back throw, but not quite in range. But the 4B gonna tech crouch under. Going in with the 6-6K slide. Yeah, the flip kick from Keelik, such a great new move. Doing so much damage.
Oh, that didn't kill. Wow. Reversal Edge K does how much damage?
I thought it did more than that.
Like 5? What?
The Milo special with the back turn K from Keelik, AGS pressure. It calls him out, shooting him. Up guns. Is this gonna be a 2B wall combo?
No way. Nope, never will happen, Zubaz. You know the rules by now, dog.
Yeah, I got a little too ahead of myself.
You got a little too ahead of yourself. We've been here before.
We're popping soul charge, catches him stepping, a lot of damage, catches him sleeping on the ground. In the plus frames. Don't be trying to press on me. Oh, but finishing the string.
He tried to critical edge through it, and it was just a little too plus for him.
Yes. Okay, goes for the 2-2B, but no, her aerial stance puts her in a really weird situation where it's very difficult to hit her.
Yeah,
I think the only character that can like consistently do it is Cervantes, but the wall splat, he did the combo a little too early.
He got splatted facing the other way, so you actually slide later. You don't slide all the way down, you fall instead, so you have to hit him way earlier than normal. Wow, just smacked in the face there, tried to walk, couldn't do it.
Going for a BB. All right, goes for the AGS pressure instead of a little bit more damage. I like it. Trying to break his guard right now.
Yep.
And there it is. This should be...
Wait, 2B wall combo? Oh, he's doing it. He hurt us.
He went for it, but
he tried. Sorry,
I respect
sir.
the attempt.
Yeah. Oh wow, jump A. Interesting choice.
I almost yelled really loud that was gonna happen, but
you know. Yeah, well, we'll have to see.
Guessing correctly on the reverse ledge, stomping on him, going with A+B. That is safe. The full charge version is safe on block.
Very true. Oh,
wait, that was a one wall splat. No, not two.
No, come on, Zubaz. We know the rules. You'll never see it. Not on this earth, dog.
Going for the pillars. Pillars again. Big chip damage. Popping the gaining life back, but no, whiffing the GI.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Honestly, Milo's looked a little bit worried, right? Like, the way he was playing was just like very scared. It was very unusual. He's usually more aggressive with Monument and stance switching and stuff like that. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, that's one thing you can kind of try and call out with the AGS, because obviously AGS-A being such a powerful tool, you can try and call it out with the Monument parry, but be a little. It is totally a read.
Yeah, it is a read, but it's just strange. I think he had a little bit of a hesitation too, especially after the wall splat situation.
So. Yeah, and the whiff on the 4A, he was out of range, right? And then he went for the GI, but Ryzen wasn't really close enough to really do anything immediately afterwards. So it was either we were gonna get, maybe he tried to, you know, avoid the whiff punish with it, but just Ryzen not gonna give it to him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, that 2B with the Sofidi hair does not look good. You need to change that, Ryzen. Sorry, I'm judging hella hard.
Oh, nice 2A challenge. Great GI on the 4-4B, but reversal edge.
Oh wow, tried to go for the 4B there, but did not work out, of course.
Yeah, getting the wall splat. There we go. We got wall combos.
Hey.
Oh, but doesn't block the whole string. Gonna get hit.
Yosh, that's a real wall combos.
Hey, let's go.
Goes
for the back turn K, but it whiffed. Interesting. It looked like it was in range, just off axis.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Let's see if that plays out.
It is.
That's gonna be the seal to the deal. And this critical edge takes so long, honestly. Like, you have to watch the whole thing, and then the win pose, and then she talks to no one.
Oh, the rate! He extended his hitbox into it. Because Keelik does step forward with 4B. There we go with the parries. Great stuff to Milo's.
Shades of actual Milo's come into play.
There we go. Don't be stepping on me. 6AB, launching him up. Alright, Soul Charger's 2B obviously powered up under Soul Charger, but no, gonna eat a 2-2B right to the face. Big launch. Catches him Resident Sleeper.
Sweeping the feet. Oh wow.
And Shades of Party Wolf with the 1B on Oki. Okay.
Yeah, I mean 1B, very underrated poke, I think. That tech did not really do many favors, as he's taking a ton of damage and is in this horrible position now.
Yeah, gotta be careful. His guard is flashing red. But okay, gonna catch him with the 6A again. Getting a lot of mileage out of that move.
Yeah, I mean, great move. Soul Charge coming out, of course, from Milo's. Can't see what he does with it.
Off axis again. You hate to see it happen.
Oh, this is so tough. That's it. That's checkmate.
Yeah, he should have just blocked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a checkmate situation too, though, just because of the red gauge.
Oh, there we go. Another big, huge parry from Milo's. Going low that time. He conditioned him to block because he went for the throw, right?
Yeah, very true.
Oh, huge. Great tagging under. Flipping over him and again another 4B, getting so much mileage out of it.
Yeah,
okay,
of course
getting hit by the AGS.
Uh-oh.
Did you sting dead? But no, the 3K whiffing.
He could have done anything. Oh, actually, that's huge if he doesn't kill him here.
Yeah, and he converts it over to wall or ring out pressure.
Ooh, this positioning.
And that's it.
That is it. Ryzen takes it over Milo's. That was such a aggressive round, honestly. Like, you didn't really see Ryzen do that in the first game, and he just went all in. Yeah,
he did the A+B hold. Being safe on block, Milo's tried to challenge with an AA, gets GI'd, and then rung out.
Yeah, very, very good stuff again. And
I believe that is.
Yeah, I believe that's it. So we're gonna have to. Looks like we're gonna get a quick break before we go into our top 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So before we go on break, I'll give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Obviously, thank you to G Fuel for sponsoring us on this tournament. G Fuel having some of the best gamer energy drinks on the market. You can stay nice and energetic. You don't have the terrible crash that other energy drinks have, and you can get some of your favorite flavors. I know Black on Blackberry is my favorite. They have lemonade. They have another one. It's called hype sauce. Remember those rocket popsicles that you used to get as a kid?
Yeah, dude,
it tastes exactly like those.
Yo, I love concentrated sugar. Let's go.
Dude, it tastes so good, but there's no sugar in it. So, you get the benefit of no jitteriness. Great.
You're telling me that these magicians at G Fuel made something that tastes like sugar but isn't sugar?
It tastes like sugar, but isn't sugar. I can contest to it how delicious it is, the lack of jitteriness. It is just great overall.
Amazing. But let's get on to this break right now, and we will come back in 10 minutes, guys. So just hold on tight, and yeah, we'll see you soon.
Hey, welcome back, guys, to the European Online Tournament Series. This is what, the third one? Yeah, number 3, season 2.
Third
number
one
3.
in season 2. Yeah, and
Yes.
we're in our top 4 right now. So we just threw some numbers at you, but right now we are in our winners finals. Right, we are looking at Ganondorf and Raziel, from what I've been informed, his actual tag, not his Steam name, of course, being Lazilu. But we're gonna go with Raziel and Yuzu's own Ganondorf. And I've been having a great time here. How about Yuzu, Bess?
Yeah, I've been having an awesome time watching all these matches. It's been a great time, and all these matches are just some of the highest level.
Yeah, honestly, it's been really impressive. We've seen a couple episodes, we've seen a couple of like big names fall and rise, but here we go. We are going to the character select screen, and it looks like we've seen Ganondorf's Aswell a couple times, right? We've seen Raziel's Voldo, and I think that overall, I'm gonna have to go with Raziel on this one. His Voldo's been very impressive, and he's just shown that he's got the willingness to adapt, to use the high execution punishment with the Devil's Elbow and stuff like that, and just really good set play knowledge. So we'll see how it plays out for him. Good stuff right away. Good pokes. Goes to the 1A. Oh, the 2-2B not coming out. Zubaz, I don't know if you can hear me, but
Yes.
there we are. But if I'm not mistaken, is Ganondorf, a pretty experienced player, you'd say?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How many tournaments do you think he's gone to the last, 3 months, right?
Probably a lot.
So would you say he has Voldo experience?
Well, I mean, they're both French players, so I imagine they played before. And okay, yeah, going for the soul attack after the round to get to the soul edge. Soul attack instead. Shades of like SC5 Tira.
Right, just a little bit. And honestly, it's kind of crazy. You say they have they play each other, right? There's 3 French players left in this tournament, 1 UK player, but we're kind of seeing a pretty standard match. Not a lot of tricky stuff that we see a lot of.
But ducking under the high, getting the whiff punish, lethal hit.
Wow, like I was just saying, not a lot of tricky stuff going on, right?
Calls out a single A, lethal hits it. Okay, clashing. The 6-6B gonna hit him out and going in, catching him quacking.
Yeah, no, just kind of chasing him down there. Really good stuff. Raziel, kind of making his way back into this right now. Nice launch. Yeah, big whip punish opportunity, of course. Goes for the Oki. Mantis, more shenanigans. Goes for 4K. Go block. Good. Wow, good half
smashing at the wall. Great wall pressure. Right? Switching positions, going for the throw reset, but no, getting the soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with it. AA. Okay, stance transitions, forward spacing, jumping at him into the landfish, but no, gonna pick him up off the ground with the sword, with the spear art.
Yeah, landfish not exactly the best option to go for there. Oh, he tornadoes on him. Doesn't get a follow up there. Nice block, but no punish.
Okay, and the spear art being slow enough to hit the GI in its recovery. Alright, sniping at him. Okay, catching them chose. Okay, gets the great whiff punish with the shield launcher.
In this positioning right now, Ganondorf opting not go for Oki, rather just go for the space
and
control.
the delay on the Mantis low, gonna let him stand back up, right back into it.
Nice throw there, grinding him on his face there. Gets the Oki. Oh, doesn't. Back rolls in time. Soul charge. Almighty, of course, being so terrifying. Nice.
Aswell having a great backstep, not able to avoid the jump though, but okay, gonna take the game.
Now, Ganondorf takes the first game, and this is 3 out of 5, though. We are in winners finals, so we'll have to see what Razio can do to adapt, of course. And, you know, honestly, it looked like, you know, Ganondorf just had a great series of reads there. The auto GIs, the tornado, all that stuff came into play, and I think it really conditioned, you know, Razio to maybe take his turn a little bit slower, right? And cut off a little bit of momentum on his end.
Yes.
So we'll have to see how that comes into play. And, you know, we're going to be going to the forest again.
I feel like this is going to benefit as well, just because of the potential wall damage off an Axlo.
Yeah, and it also opens up more layered 50-50s on top of that, too.
Yes, okay.
Because it is small.
Big launch. Catches him sleeping.
That mix-up is so dangerous. Got to be extremely careful of it.
Yes.
The head towards situation is so terrifying. Oh, wow, good stuff there. Good pokes. Again, getting him on the ground. Goes to the 2B, but it whiffs. No whiff punish. That man, his head towards situation. We've seen it multiple times.
Wall
so
pressure right now.
Splat.
Got it. Get launching him up. Hitting him with the belly bop.
Oh, just goes right there. Chops the legs.
Yeah, the online low. Unseeable online.
That's just the classic. Right.
We'll see. We saw it from Ganondorf as well. And great lethal hit with the Devil's Elbow.
So strong, of course. Nice whiff punish again.
Yeah, unable to get the Devil's Elbow in back turn stance.
But, you know, still a good opportunity either way. Gets tapped on the ground. Ganondorf looking so patient, very different from last time.
Switching sides. It is, not quite the right angle to the wall spot. Going for the A+B into stance pressure. And there we go, pulling the trigger on the second hit that time.
And I'm pretty sure that you can't really step that fairly consistently.
No, it's really hard to step, even with characters with better side steps.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
And going with the A+B in the stance again, getting so much work done with it. Such a great stance enter.
Oh, switch of sides, goes face forward again.
Yeah, and Ganondorf hasn't really had an option or a way to deal with that A+B in his stance. Okay, there we go. Catches him. Don't be doing your belly bounce on me.
Oh, try to go for a drop kick.
Yeah, a lot of things with Valdo. Leave him on the ground, so unable to get the walls, get the whiff punish with the 2-2B.
Goes for the Soul Charge. Not sure what he's planning here. We'll have to see.
Went for the resist impact. He tried to bait out the Soul Charge, but Ganondorf just delayed and then did it. Tornado, picking him up. And there we go with the back turn.
That's it. Yeah, wow, good stuff on Ganondorf's part. Being extremely patient there. No meter on both players. Maybe this is his plan all along. Force him to waste his meter so
there we go.
Play an honest round.
Yeah, patient that time. He looked lethal hit, but not going to get the combo conversion.
Ooh, nice Devil's Elbow.
Again, into the wall splat, picking him back up. A lot of damage. Going for Oki. What do you got?
What he does here?
Oh, goes for the throw. Yep. Doesn't pull the trigger on the second hit. That one is minus 14.
Yeah, more lows.
There we go. Getting a lot of work done with that lethal hit. Great.
Nice.
Valdo, one of the two characters.
That should be it. Yeah.
Yeah. Valdo, one of the two characters able to tech back throws in the game.
Very good stuff.
He can do it. Yeah, Valdo can do it because he relies heavily on his back turn stance, and Astral can do it because he's big, I guess.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah, totally not. Totally no real reason behind that one other than the fact that Valdo is. If he couldn't break back throws, I think he would be probably like really bad.
Valdo, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, probably would be really bad.
Was there ever a game where Valdo couldn't tech back throws?
I am not aware. I know that he's been able to since I've been playing, but that's a long time. So here we go. But no, I think the great thing about Valdo right now, right? Oh wow, totally random stage, by the way.
We could have, yeah, it was random. You didn't reselect.
Yeah, totally random stage. Yeah.
Hey, shoutouts to random stage being not random.
Shoutouts to Namco algorithms. But here we go. Nice shoulder check. Launch on the FC1B.
Oh, blockable cancel into the low. It goes to the lethal hit, but not going to connect.
I like the unblockable pimp slap cancel being like, don't test me.
It creates an odd, it makes your opponent do something, right? Okay, getting the lethal hit on the 50-50. Going in wall pressure right now, and he delays the axe.
Wow.
Switching sides now, but huge life lead and just backing out into sword mode. Dodging backwards, trying to bait out a whiff, but no, doesn't get anything out of it. Going with the stance pressure on Oki, A+B, going in again. Yep, there we go. That move is safe on block.
Oh, wow, he just does it again. Same sequence. And that should be it.
Yeah, taking the round. Great comeback. Able to stay alive. Keep his composure.
Let's see what happens. Nice 6xb there. 6xb, put him out.
Okay,
oh,
ducking
wow. Just ducked it, yeah.
Yeah, the move is a high despite looking like a mid.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Goes low, but gets slapped out of it. Take this in the whisk. Oh, just knees him in the face.
Okay, powered up in neutral now. Oh, great.
Get it. There was not enough active frames on that to get a lethal hit. Good stuff. Oh, wow. Is that going to be it? Oh, it's not. Just barely.
Yeah, not quite in range. Get the full combo. Okay, axe load. Not going to get the animation hit on the ground. And the patience right now, ducking under the axe throw. Doesn't duck the second hit of that string, and that's going to be the punish.
That should
and
be it, yeah.
Go. The patience. Raziel.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, show
wow.
you can. And look at those. He's going to get the wall carry as well.
Yeah, the Oki. He gets position, gets the throw break. I
really like the positioning right now. Oh,
nice.
and smashing him off the wall. Okay, getting the position change.
Nice, another GI. Goes A plus B. Catches him stepping.
Okay, into the stance pressure again.
Definitely a bad spot right now for Ganondorf.
Yeah, Ganondorf activates neutral, but no, this dolphin dive. Gonna duck under the high.
Yeah, wow, good stuff from Raziel. Again, one more game to put himself in grand finals. We'll have to see how Ganondorf can adapt to the situation.
Yes. I believe it's what, 2-1?
Yeah, I believe it's 2-1 right now. Yeah, like Raziel, literally, if he wins the next game, he'll be in grand finals winner side.
Mm-hmm. Which is a great position to be in. It's where you want to be in grand finals.
Especially with a deep toolkit like Voldo's, right? Where you can pull out all the stops and all the tricks you want.
Mm-hmm. But
try and
speaking
get your opponent.
Deep toolkits though, as well having the deepest of pockets, got a bag of holding with how many tools he has.
Oh yeah, definitely pulls out tricks from God knows where.
The little satchel on his hip.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a bag of holding. That's where he keeps all his tricks.
Impressive. He is a wizard after all. It makes a lot of sense to me.
All right, take this and that's gonna leave
nice.
Yeah, into a 50-50. What do you got? Run up throw. Keep going to back throw. It goes to the 6xb on Oki, trying to catch him sleeping.
Nice, good stuff.
Yeah, a little late on the punish. Okay, going 2-2b with punish. Going to be a lot of damage. It's not gonna. Oh, actually, this should be a ring out, and it is.
Yeah, he's gone. Goes flying.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of mileage with the 2-2b. Obviously, as I said before, safe mid, lethal hits. You need to ring out big damage. Hey, BB hitting on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, and catching him stepping again. Huge lethal hit. Not quite in range to get the ring out, but great positioning right now from Ganondorf. And the single wall rising bees. Trying to condition him so he can get the second hit later on.
Exactly, but this positioning right now, the swap, just so dangerous.
Yeah, and the back turn 4K, such a fast launcher, able to hit him out of it.
Yeah,
don't try to press on me.
Oh, you can't step there. That's so dangerous.
Went for the throw.
Trying to go for the throw. Yeah.
But the CE gonna avoid.
Is that gonna seal the deal?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's definitely dead, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. And his head's gonna break here. Yikes. Wow, this is that's a very terrifying pose, I'm not gonna lie.
The little the music just was also terrifying. I didn't like that at all. Alright, the 2-2B guessing wrong, gets hit by the Psycho Crusher. I like to use the BB to hit on the ground and get the sword mode.
Yeah, no, Azul's BB is so good, right?
Ooh, and there we go with the 2-2B sword arts. Axe slam down into the 50-50. You get going for
the fifth one, right? Like the fifth 2-2B that's hit. I'll lead to it.
Mm-hmm. It's really easy to
alone. Yeah.
Oh, getting the parry on the sword on the spear at that time. Okay, going low. And the A plus B calling out the reversal edge. Going at A plus B again.
Yeah.
Look at this stance pressure. Soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with it. Get away from me. Activating neutral. Oh, and a huge whiff. But the GI active. Parry.
Wow, the shield GI was still available, but he just runs up and slides in his face. Amazing stuff. Raziel just unfazed by a lot of situations, like he's been here before, right?
Yeah, no punish on the shield launcher. It is a hard one. Vol doesn't get much off of it.
Okay, well.
Oh, and the demon elbow connecting, even on the side step, the realign.
Yeah,
okay, second hits. Okay, there we go. That is not plus on hit.
Said you miss. Soul charge, feel the power of reason.
Right, the new lead from Matt as well.
Oh wow, why does this do so much damage?
Yeah, and Raziel is trying to condition Ganondorf right now to block these lows, and it's gonna work out.
And yeah, that's it. 3-1, and he goes into winner side grand finals. Raziel.
Yes, that was really good. I guess he noticed that Ganondorf wasn't trying to block the lows at all, so he just went for the throw. Because if he's not going to block low, then might as well throw him.
Probably not going to break throws either. Yeah, exactly. Great stuff. And that was a phenomenal 3-1. Is a tough feat over experienced player like Ganondorf.
Yes, great stuff. And one of the things I guess in the matchup, that it is kind of hard for Valdo, as well having a lot of -12 moves. Valdo's block punishment isn't that great. For -12, he either gets a 2A if you're close, or if you're farther away, he gets a 5K, right?
Yeah, very true.
So not that great, because whenever he blocks something, if he's in blind stance, blocking immediately puts him back into forward stance, right?
Yeah, exactly. And looks like we need to get Laziel out of here, actually.
It could be the lobby glitch where he can't leave.
I see.
And we have to kick him from the lobby.
Might have to. Huh. Yeah, we'll have to remake this lobby real quick. We got glitched out. It's fine. We'll just go ahead.
You know what? You know what this gives us time for as we remake? It gives us time to shout out GameStop for sponsoring this episode of the EU Online Tournament Series Season 2. Right? Shout out to GameStop, power to the players. They have their new coaching system where you can get paired up with some of the best players in the world. Be sure to check that out. Use !donate.
Who do you think I can get, coaching from? Can I get coaching from the Zubaz?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see if we can get that set up. But I know for sure you can get some, if you're into League of Legends, if you're into like CSGO and stuff, you can get coaching from some of the best players from some of the best teams in the world. Use !donate in the chat. They'll take you to our match arena, and there you can visit their website. And don't forget, while you're at it, use that free 50 cents to donate to the prize pool. Thank you guys so much. I think we're chilling around $30 right now.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we have $39.50 right on this match arena right now.
So much.
Yep. And looks like we are getting into our loser semis match right now.
Yeah,
got Ryzen and Neon.
Yep, it's going back to a 1-2. Are we going to see? Yeah, we're going to see the 2B versus the Talum. Okay.
Yeah, very true.
And this 2B has been putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, very true. And we are going on to the Shrine of Palgia. It's going to be a very interesting stage. I think we talked about this enough, right?
Yeah, the walls change. Add Dratheon. Make sure to add Dratheon in the chat. Let him know the walls change.
Yeah, let him know. Find him, add him on Twitter. Walls change.
9B gonna get the launch, going into Oki pressure. He doesn't deck the third hit of the AAA, but the reversal edge holding it down.
Goes to the clash, gets the B instead.
It goes to the throw reset.
Breaks.
Punching the ring. Working on a perfect right now. Okay, ducking under the throw, gonna get the whip punish.
That's gonna do his curse.
And the ring out pressure, not quite in range. Not gonna get the ring out.
So close though, gotta be careful. This is so dangerous. Good blocks, good patience.
Now that 6BB transition is negative. You can challenge it. But Neon he's gonna block it out. Going low, gets punished.
Oh wow, 2-2K seals the deal. Good stuff.
Yep. That was a great move from Talum. Very evasive.
Alright, just whiffing those big 4-4Bs in max screen.
Big counter hit. Big launch into Oki. Going mid, catching him quacking. Great GI from Neon, trying to condition him. But the unblockable that time, tacking out of it. That's the first time we've seen him whiff. They're holding down the reversal edge. But is reversal edge safe? Not going to get anything out of it.
Oh, it's huge damage to the 1B into the transition. That should be a wall splat. Oh no, he just repositioned.
Did you think you were going to get a wall splat?
You know, I did. You caught me slipping.
Oh, okay, getting the duff. Big damage coming through. Going into Oki. Doesn't check the low, and the soul charge string doing so much damage. Gonna secure the round. Yeah,
that is a lot of damage. You gotta be, very, very careful there. Goes for the grab right away out of the AG. Gets the combo.
Yep. All right. That's safe on block against the GI. And Neon, he knows that Ryzen likes to go for the GI afterwards. Try to call him out with A+B.
Ooh!
Okay. Stands back up into the low. It's gonna be the walls in the way.
Again, just not watching toes. He's getting stabbed in the feet every single time.
Hey, the ring pressure right now. Got to be careful. Ryzen just rolling on the ground. Doesn't want to get hit, but as soon as he stands back up into the low string, and that's gonna take it.
Yeah. All right,
All
first
the
game goes to Neon.
Yeah, all the added string pressure that Talum gets can be very overwhelming.
Well, hold on now. You're telling me that my boy Neon is doing strings?
Dude, he's doing strings, dude.
Oof, man, that's a harsh accusation, dog.
Dude, he saw it. It was a VOD.
It's a VOD. It's caught on film. Strings?
Dude's doing strings. Dude's doing strings.
You hate to see it, dude. You hate to see him resort to the strings, but
You hate to see strings. In my tournament,
right?
I can't believe it.
Unbelievable. But here we go. Game 2.
Yeah, and Neon in great position right now to take it and move on into losers finals.
Yep. And we will see if he can do that, or if maybe you know.
Is this Indian Port?
No, I believe it is a Karamoran. There we go.
Karamoran.
Wow, tried to AGS grab right away, but did not work out. Yeah, Witcher is great. Shouts to Henry Gavel. Wow, just amazing stuff right away. Good offense. Started off from Neon.
Duff City goes for the Oki, but no, gets rolled out. Going low again, check your toes. No. Finally blocking it, but no, the back transition. Gonna be able to avoid it.
Yep.
Oh, clips him with the knives him out of the air. That was crazy.
Wow, rarely seen option. Great stuff. A lot of characters can't really reach that high, but Talum, of course, can. That's gonna be it, I'm pretty sure.
We'll see.
This is gonna scale, actually. This is gonna scale like crazy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, we don't be doing damage.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, but the jumping low. We take those. We take those.
Yeah, shout out to the jumping lows in fighting games. Oh wow, just sidestep that right away. Good stuff there from Neon. Now Ryzen gotta find his way back into this match right now. He's kind of making a comeback happen, just slapping him around a little bit. Again, Neon not blocking on wake up. Very, very much so hurting him right now. Oh, a full wall combo? Oh, nope. Spoke too soon.
you thought wrong.
We'll every time I think it's gonna happen, it never does.
Yeah, same. I thought it was gonna happen too, but you know what? No, alright, get him out of the air, anti-airs.
Yep, kicks him off the ground. Get up, little girl. What are you doing? Oh wow, just raw launcher. Pressure. Nice soul charge. Get out of that. Ryzen showing signs of life. Oh, but big whiff opportunity.
Yeah, doesn't get a whiff punish on the 4-4B. Maybe thought he was gonna have to block it. Okay, going with the string pressure, but no, nice.
Oh wow, back turn.
9B. Okay, it looks like it was an air hit, so yeah, not gonna get the full combo correctly.
Yeah, definitely could have waited a little bit, but it doesn't really matter too much. Oh wow, big whiff.
Yeah. Ducking under. No duck under the AAA though. And the stance pressure guesses the mid correctly that time.
Lethal hit. It's gonna be huge damage if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, this is looking.
I don't think this is gonna kill, but it does a lot.
No, but it's a grip. No. It's a grip.
Yeah.
Okay, one hit. Literally one hit.
Very good situation.
Wow, just tried to kill him
on the dagger throw.
Very rarely seen.
Just spacing out.
AGS is way in. Tries to go for 2A.
Ooh, there it ducks under the high. Gets the tech crouch off. Great stuff. Up 2 rounds right now. It just starts off the round with a 3B call out. It doesn't even care.
Yeah, and look at that guard gauge. Right now. Red, yeah.
And look at these 9Bs. Doesn't care. Oh, the 4-4A. The backswing blow. Is
oh,
gonna
nice.
knock down? I don't think it will. No.
That's going to be good, though, because he gets an opportunity, but he...
Ooh, it doesn't break his guard. This guy.
So close. That should be it. Tied up now.
Oh, those 2 wall hits.
No.
It was?
No. Was it?
Look.
1, 2. Oh, no, he killed it before. It didn't count.
Yeah, it didn't count.
Didn't count, bro. You know the rules.
It
wasn't even optimized. Didn't even look
we almost saw a 2v wall combo in a real match.
Nah,
it was
bro.
So close.
Match was already over.
Yeah, match was over. Didn't count.
Didn't count. All right, so here we go. Game 3 to decide who goes to losers finals. Who gets in our top 3?
Winner takes all right now. Moving in, trying to get as many points as possible for the invitational at the end of the season.
Yeah. This should be a big opportunity. Of course, another thing to point out too. All 4 of these players, none of them have been here before to potentially take grand finals, right? To win this tournament.
I don't believe so.
Yeah. So, Well, I believe maybe Ganondorf was definitely in top 4, but poised right now in Winterside Grand Finals. I don't believe we've seen Raziel there before. So
getting slammed him down, picking him back up. Look at this Oki pressure right now, but no, I got some pressure of my own. Oh, calls out but the spin. Oh, but the Shoryuken, and that's gonna take it. I like Neon. He let go of the reverse ledge into the spin to avoid getting lethal hit. Oh, he just jumps over.
Just jumps over each other.
Yeah, what a call out.
Shooting him. Wow, imagine pulling out a gun, dude, in neutral. Couldn't be me.
Alright, great. I like the reverse ledge from Neon. Let's see who's gonna win it out.
And he built a good bit of bar too, but that's gonna get hit by the K there.
Yeah, great Oki pressure and run up 3B again, catch some quacking.
Oh wow.
It's a 2-8, no punish. Soul Charge gonna smash him down.
Yeah, just barely airborne there.
Alright, Soul Charge of his own.
Oh!
Not quite the right spacing that time to get the duff, and gonna get hit by the 4-4B, the big old sword toss.
Just gets swatted down by that giant sword. Oh wow, can't do that.
Yeah, great stuff again, calling out the re, and that's gonna be not quite the right spacing to get the ring out.
Yeah. Nice, good stuff from the jump beat.
And going, yeah, look at all this string pressure right now. He's trying to force a reaction out of Ryzen, and he's getting it for sure, but I don't think it's the reaction that he wanted.
Yeah, exactly. Ryzen's kind of.
Oh, I like he canceled. Yeah, he canceled the move going into Wind Charmer, going back into stance pressure, and he clips him out of the 4-4A. You got an evasive tool, but not that evasive.
Again, this positioning right now. Wow, just the wind stall.
Yeah, with the string pressure. Those are the reaction we were wanting. Neon was trying to get. He's trying to get him to press buttons by mixing up the strings that he's doing.
Yeah, very true. Gets BB'd.
Okay, canceling it again. Okay, but there we go. Going into stance, gonna hit him out. Neon soul charging, backing up a little bit with reverse ledge. There we go, and again canceling these stances, baiting out these reactions. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
That's so close to this position on the ring edge. Gotta be careful.
Really good positioning.
The positioning. They swapped. Oh, he slides right under.
Picks him up.
It's still going. Anyone's around. Oh, he clips him out of the critical edge.
He went for it.
He couldn't help himself. Stuck his hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah. And okay, popping soul charge. We're gonna try and force the ring out. Great ring positioning right now for Ryzen. Okay, finally pulling the trigger on the string. Neon getting the hit, but not getting anything out of it. Soul charge. Yeah, there we go. I like it. Is it gonna smash him down? It is. It's gonna be a really good positioning. Running out of soul charge, Ryzen. Okay, getting the last little bit of soul charge and ducks under, but no punish on the throw. Okay, get into AGS pressure. Goes into aerial stance. Interesting. 4-4-8 though.
He's dead. Oh, he's dead.
No, not the right angle. Doesn't get the lethal hit though.
The spaghetti's happening right now. Everyone's freaking out. What's going on? That's it. Wow.
He went for the lethal hit, but it looked like it ended up being a whiff punish.
That was really unfortunate, yeah. But man, that was some spaghetti towards the end there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Definitely some freaking out on both players' end, but good stuff to Ryzen. He gets the round with that 2B. And Neon, very unfortunate that he couldn't represent UK in this top 3, but
you know what? Great showing.
Yeah. So he gets 4th, and now we go into top 3 with our losers finals, right?
Yes. It's going to be Ryzen, and then his opponent
Ganondorf,
is Ganondorf. So great stuff. We're looking forward to this next match. It's going to be 1st to 3. Now, we saw the Geralt stage earlier, and little known fact about Geralt, his soul charge. When he pops the shot, it's actually some G Fuel. He gets powered up.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy that they had G Fuel.
Yeah, it's a new flavor that they're working on, Burning Blood. It's still experimental. I got a trial of it because I'm such a premium member.
Okay.
I got it, but it's something else. It's that next level of G Fuel.
That's very interesting. That during the time of contempt, that you could get the blood of elves into a drink to get a baptism of fire of G Fuel. That's amazing, dude. Really great stuff. Really
it's
happy.
It's an experience, to say the least.
Yeah, really great stuff.
Make sure you check them out using !donate.
Yeah, really make sure you
check this tournament.
All right, it looks like we're getting into our losers finals right now. Shoutouts to G Fuel and GameStop. Oh, all right. Well, here we go.
All right,
Wow,
going same stage.
gunshot clash! What a clash! How do you open a match like that?
Getting the wall rising B into 6BB, going in pressure. Look at this ring pressure right now. Okay, but Ryzen answering back, going with the duffs.
Stab by the 2-2B lethal hit, gets launched. That's gonna be a big toss on the axe. Gets the 3B. Man, that Oki, that damage potential from Gandorf's as well, so high, obviously. How about this? He says, hits him with the A, and that should seal that round in losers finals. All right, well here we go. Just backing up right away. Tries to shoot him, but getting sniped is not in his agenda right now. Ryzen going in. Wow, just the burst, yeah. Now that trade is never really in your favor because it doesn't do damage. That is just a force push that Aswell gets. So I-10, but no damage. Very punishable too, if I'm not mistaken.
It's okay, going and slamming him down. Getting the big plus frames, but gets the parry, but no, not gonna connect. And
that should be it. Yep. Ganondorf, another round taken.
Yeah, he got the parry on it, but not quite
the duck off the 6K, the Tragedy War, using it to get underneath that gunshot. Impressive.
Great, so nice punish going in. This is safe. Yeah, out of that string, that is not -12.
Yeah, very true, very true.
Okay.
Oh, wow, just trading.
Goes to the 4-4B, but no, not gonna connect. Working on a perfect right now. Okay, there we go with the AGS pressure. This should be ring out, maybe? Not quite.
No, he's got a guess one more time. 6BV coming out.
Okay,
flurry of punches.
Order. Activates neutral. Wants to close out this game one right now.
Oh, big whiff on the 1A. Goes to throw it. 80 plus
Power shoots into the break attack.
And he takes that game one pretty convincingly. 3-0 right away. So let's see how that plays out soon. Let's see if Ryzen can actually make some adaptations happen here. And let's see if Ganondorf can, keep up that momentum a little bit.
Yes.
All right. So, one thing I want to talk about, Zubaz, is how many French players we have in this top 3.
3?
Yeah, top 3. So I want to know, is France the most dominant in EU? You guys in chat, let us know what you think about that.
They do have skill.
Oh,
right?
They do have skill, yes.
They got skill. They have Kiev. Skill. They have Nubicide. We got Ganondorf here, Ryzen, everyone.
Yeah.
All these big name players. Okay, going in, following with the string. Doesn't get the fly. All right.
Wow.
You're gonna block, buddy?
Maybe not. It looks like he's still not blocking. Use his G button to hit 6 instead. All right. Oh, just be careful. Just still stance swapping, not holding the guard button. Oh, there it is. He found it. He found it.
All right.
But a little bit too late.
There we go. 4-4B, picking him up off the ground. Catch him
just rolling. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Gotta be careful.
Big bubble. Oh, went for the Axlo wall splat, but no, gonna get soul charge. There's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, went for a wall combo, but nope, that doesn't work.
Ganondorf just not blocking.
Did his guard button get like unbound between matches?
What happened between games?
Oh, he blocked something finally.
Dude, Ryzen's just serious. He did the salty character. Oh!
Yeah,
Dodge.
No costume this time.
Impressive, yeah, no costume. The salty pick, of course, no costume. That's how you know someone's serious, bro.
Oh, okay. Thought he was gonna get a wall splat, but no, he's playing 2B. Should have known.
Yep, should have known. Should have expected it.
Working on a perfect right now, but Aswell in full neutral, and there we go, gonna get the hit.
Oh, that should be a punish.
Yeah, there we go. Big damage coming through. Gonna guess
more hit.
50.
And he guesses right. Wow, quick 3-0 right back at him. He said, you know what? I'm putting the costume aside for now. No more fun and games. You're mine.
Yep.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Do you think this is a video game? No, this is real life.
He did between rounds, you know what happened? He stole Ganondorf's G Fuel supply.
Dang, that's why he couldn't guard. He couldn't.
And
see.
he got mid-set coaching via GameStop.
He dumped a little bit of a competitor's energy drink with sugar inside of it and replaced it.
Oh,
He was all jittery.
villain.
He was too jittery from all the sugar and couldn't block.
Well, we'll have to see if he can, maybe wash that away, because we were at the Indian port, and I'd be hesitant to say that people like the stage. They don't, right?
No.
I hate it. Gets shot right away. Gets stabbed in the gut. Oh wow, just Ganondorf just deciding not to block, apparently. Just all sorts of not blocking happening. So close to this wall, but of course you can't expect a combo. Gets the side switch up throw.
Yeah, but going low, check your toes. Doesn't block the second part of the string, and there we go.
Wow, what happened? Did Ganondorf decide to just, like, not play anymore? Like, the same way? Oh, just AGS is right underneath that axe toss? What's happening?
Yeah, hold on. Coming through, going in more AGS pressure, canceling the stance into aerial, back into AGS, trying to mix them up and confuse them. Like, kicking him down, going in for more Oki, back into AGS, goes for the mid, but no, Ganondorf liking to roll. The one time that Ryzen doesn't go for the roll catch.
Oh, gets stabbed in the gut. One ace, gets blocked, does nothing. Oh, such brilliance. Gets the block.
Alright, popping soul charge.
He tried to soul attack.
Oh, and he snipes him out of the air.
Ganondorf tried to soul attack through that, too. He lost the bar. So, right now, we're gonna have to see what happens with this meter advantage. Could have been bigger, but he lost it. Nice. Good GI, of course, from Ganondorf. Gets the lethal April speed. So much damage on that. Nice.
It's just going 6 Bs on Oki, the Oki blender. Soul charging again. Has to be careful. His guard's red. Ganondorf in a very good position to come back, but well, okay, going for more soul charge.
Doing it again.
And just there we go. Soul charge strings. Look at this blender. Not going to be able to ring out random soul charge. And the reverse
wow, the reverse ledge on wake up.
Okay, there's guard break.
He yells as he breaks his guard, and that should be it. Honestly, that's a perfectly fine round to get your guard gauge broken, and your guard, it's just like, you're already up another game, right? So you can afford the risk.
Ganondorf has 2 bars of neutral, but no, we're not going to be able to get the ring out. Gonna launch behind. That first bar of neutral being spent. Yeah, it's slamming him down, goes with the axe low. Okay, I like this re-soul charge, doesn't want to deal with the pressure. It snipes him out of the air again.
Down.
Looking like a Dante jam session.
Oh, that's it. Wait, that's not it. He doesn't know wall combos, right?
There's no walk. Right.
They don't exist. You're right. But it doesn't matter. He takes it anyway.
Yeah, with the soul charge, string pressure. The amount of anti-airs we've seen in this match is insane.
It looks like we got another Matcherino donation, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Who do we have in our donation? Did I miss it? I feel like I didn't miss it. Did I? Am I going crazy? Was there a donation?
Let me take a look. I'll bring it up.
Oh yeah, no, Alexander Johansson. Yeah, he did have his $10. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Supporting the European Online Tournament Series Season 2. We go all to the Invitational at the end of the season. All right, going with the 6B pressure. Okay, goes for the aerial transition that time. Great adaptation to the Season 2 change.
Yeah, and of course we're in the Silver Wolves Haven this time. We have a closed-off stage. So dangerous.
Is it a wall split? Yep, not quite the right angle.
Again, popping up. This is an oval compared to the other one, so it's very difficult to get certain wall splats that you would normally get.
There we go. Side throws.
That's kind of a cool throw animation.
Yeah, you don't see it very often.
You really don't. Oh, wow.
Getting the lethal hit on the back turn. Big damage coming through. More AGS pressure.
Oh, dude, she took off her eye cover bandana thingy.
The visor.
That should be it. Yeah. Is it a visor? Just looks like
a visor. Yeah, it's a visor.
Is it though?
That's what they say.
All right. Well, anyway,
in the game she's from, they say it's a visor.
All right. All right. So moving on.
Doesn't go for the 2-2B whip punish, instead opting for that because he was in axe mode, but it's gonna work out. He's hitting him with the axe blender, but no, the reverse ledge gonna be able to block the low.
Build a little bit of meter. Oh,
there you go. Anti-air again with the BB.
Even though he guesses right on that reversal edge, he is still in recovery after the teleport, so he can't really do much.
Yes, it's kind of just like a get out of jail free option.
Yeah, you know, I kind of don't like that, but you know, here we are.
Yeah, going
Nice.
back into AGS pressure, going for the mid, but trades the positioning on the wall. Spear Art's going to be knocking him down, but there we go. There we go, trading position again. But this is maybe favorable to Aswell with a axe low. Let's see if he's going to set it up.
Wow.
And there it is, the delay. Yep, knew it was coming. It'd be a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was going to be huge.
And he's got the lethal hit on the Beyblade, ready to go.
Nice soul charge. Oh, wow, just smacking him right away. Wait,
Oh, no,
walled?
no.
Oh, should have expected it. Always happens, doesn't it?
Oh my, look, all the spaghetti on the table. You think we were in Italy right now.
It's very true, but we are watching two French players play in what appears to be Germany. I don't even know where this is, really. Oh, nice reverse ledge! Soul charge.
Yeah, and the neutral axe.
Man.
Activates neutral, throws the axe.
Yeah, I mean, that is a quite strong option to, you know, catch your opponent backstepping. You know, strong, momentous match for Ganondorf. Of course, Aswell is one of those characters where if you're on a roll, you're on a roll, right? There's nothing stopping you at that point.
Yeah, it's he's gonna grind you. If he gets these hits in these certain situations, he's gonna roll you, and you have to guess right. And sometimes guessing right, all you get is your turn, and you don't get a punish.
Yeah.
Because if he goes for the safe option, like a 6-6B, all you get is your turn back, right? He has to, if he commits to something a little bit more high risk, like an axe low or a 3B, then you can get a punish. But even still, it's a really favorable mix-up for Atwell.
Right. Oh, and I want to point out that Ryzen went back to his costume, dog.
He needs the power up.
He's looking comfy. He needs the power up.
You got his pajamas
It's working
back
out.
on.
Yeah, it's working right now. I mean, comfy pants or not.
Ooh, and he jumps over the axe low.
Oh yeah!
Combo! We seen it! The first time ever!
I can't believe it! The madman.
It's the power of a 2B wall combo in a tournament set.
Clip the 2B wall combo, guys. We want to see that. Just to have it on record.
I've literally never seen that before in a tournament match.
Ever. And the perfect too. Oh
Hey,
wow!
hold on. Picking him up, slamming him down. Big damage, great into Oki. Cancels into AGS at Ganondorf, just blocking it up, but no block punish on the AB. That's so negative.
Oh wow! Just go for the block. Big punish.
And more AGS pressure. Going for the mid again, but Ganondorf rolling every single time. Ryzen needs to get the roll catch.
Nice soul charge. Get him off him. Oh, good block, but no! Oh, right underneath that!
Yeah, it is a vertical.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the spear art is actually a vertical, so you can, in that situation, it was off axis and didn't connect.
Yeah. Amazing. Oh, just shooting him. Wow. Honestly, Ryzen's looking like he's in a phenomenal position right now. Just so patient. Doesn't even have to commit to anything. Oh, wow. Just counter poking right away. Good stuff. Goes in for the aggression shift. Oh, flight. A+B. Activates neutral. What an AGI. That's going to be so much damage, too. It's going to scale a little bit, but it's going to still do a grip.
Yeah, it's going to be a great position.
And it's going to eat up that soul charge. Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see what's the mix. Okay, tries to catch him on the ground, but no, not gonna get anything out of it. Oh, and
one more hit.
Hitting it with the BB. Okay, axe low. Gonna switch positions.
Gotta be careful. This positioning. Oh, just rolling. Just opting to roll.
Okay, snipes, but not quite close enough to get the ring out. Trying to challenge again. Gonna get sent back to the ring edge, and the 1A.
Wow, from like half screen at that too, right? Oh,
the raw sword car hitting him. All right, Collie dropping, grave lock on the axe low, only getting the littlest.
Oh, and all that's reversal edge safe too.
But
that's it.
That's a big ring out. And Ryzen, the hero, with the 2B wall combo.
Amazing.
The first time ever to be seen in a tournament match.
What a historic event.
Yes, we are all blessed.
God bless. Dude, he tampered with the water in the G Fuel formula. So it worked out in his favor. Really glad to see that. And the comfort pick, the comfy pants gave us the wall combo at the end too. Oh, amazing. Now we have our grand finals is going to be set in stone. Here we go.
Yes.
We have Ryzen out of losers, and we have Raziel in winner's side. Just
Battle of the Raz.
Yeah, dude. Battle of who gets to keep the R in their name.
So what's it gonna? So it's a loser. It's like it'll be Eisen or
IZL.
Aziel.
Aziel or Eisen, yeah, whichever one. No, but here's the thing: the other person takes the other person's R, so it's Raziel and Ryzen.
Dang, that's power.
Yeah, dude, double R. That's pretty hard. But looks like we are getting ready to start grand finals. If you're hype, let us know. I'm pretty
Press
excited.
some buttons in the chat.
Yeah, let me get a little bit of everything.
Just smash your forehead on the keyboard. Hit enter.
Yeah, just if you can hear this, just smack that real quick.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yo, B+G. Good option. Good option. Oh man. But yeah, here we go. If you want Raziel to win, give me a couple ones. If you want Ryzen to take it, give me some twos.
And both these players, such a great performance in this tournament so far.
Yo, 69. I like it. Good answer. Shout out to GameStop.
Shout out to Dan.
Right, just Dan. Always supportive.
All right, 3D hold and stands pressure. He ducks, but stands back up into the high. Okay, docking onto the high in that situation. Going into Voldo, 4K safe launcher.
Oh wow, 6PV right away. Ryzen pushing in. 1B. Oh, makes him block the flight A+B. Oh, smacks him right through. Amazing.
And going with AGS pressure.
That's so close.
Stepping on the toes. Yeah,
oh, backstep. I like it.
Yeah, that is very negative, but a little far away.
Yeah, a little bit too far for any kind of consistent punishment.
Okay, and getting the CE, that should be it.
That should be it, yeah. And that first round is going to go to Ryzen.
Yeah, baiting out the button from Raziel. And yeah, gotta get
and what's that? Only a couple of ones and only like 1, 2. Come on, guys, let's see a little bit more of that excitement for the grand finals.
They must be from somewhere else in Europe.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely not French fans, because yeah, here we are.
Ooh, but huge lethal hit, ducking onto the throw. Okay, going in the pressure. Gonna save the A+B. Yep, there it is. You gonna want to stand? No, opting not to stand in stance.
Respecting him.
Finally, yeah. It's well, if he goes into stance, you have to respect it, right? So the mix is like not going into stance.
It was almost as if his guard button was just glued down, to be honest. Oh, just barely out of range. Great patience from Raziel.
Yeah, didn't get the Devil's Elbow lethal hit, but still able to get some damage off of it. Popping Soul Charge, gonna stance transition. Oh, there we go, double hit.
Devil's double. Pokes him down. Great stuff. Man, look at that. Look at that high fashion Italian elbow. Amazing stuff. Just positioning right now. Poking. Oh, catches him jumping. Smacking him around a little bit. 1B going in with the aggression shift. Just switching it up again. Just in his face. Aggression shift A. Flight A+B. Nice soul charge. Oh, big whip punish on the 4-4-B. Huge damage. Again, he's just chasing him down. Raziel just can't get his footing in this matchup right now, and Ryzen's just going all the way in.
Oh, and he, opts to end the combo a little bit early, goes into for a mix-up instead, but not going to work out. Going to get punished. A+B into stance pressure, and there we go.
Is that going to be it?
He dropped the combo?
Huh.
All right.
That's it.
Did you see Voldo just get deleted off the stage?
Yeah, that was kind of interesting.
It just like exploded off the stage. Just gone.
Yeah, like going back into this set though. The 6PP into the flight cancel, rarely seen actually.
All right, there we go. Oh, trying to break his guard, but not gonna connect. There we go. Nice backstep.
That's gotta be a tilter though if you're Raziel. You gotta, drop that game-winning combo.
Oh, but no, the aerial stance gonna be able to get away from the whiff punish. Okay, going in.
Wow,
nice.
he stabs him.
Yeah, trying to break his guard. So much guard pressure right now. Great GI. Doesn't want to get guard broken. Was that a resist impact? No, it wasn't. Just a regular guard impact. Not getting anything out of it. Okay, in the Mantis. And
oh, wow, just chased him down.
Yeah, raw AGS able to get him. All right, popping Soul Charge. Trying to take his turn back because I want to deal with the stance pressure from Voldo. And right now, Raziel just backing up, trying to get the space, but now going into stance pressure. Blocks the low, but no punish.
Is that going to be it? Oh, he just blocks it all the way through. No punish.
The back turn 4K.
Oh, nice block. Good sidestep. No breaks. In the red right now. Good GI. Oh, he just kept it going. Wow. Ryzen looking really strong right now. And that's that was only game 1. So here we go for game 2. And you gotta wonder, if you're Raziel, right? If you're in this for the long haul, are you gonna try and like use all your gimmicks all at once, Zubaz, or are you gonna slowly build into them?
The mix-ups with Valdo has are really strong, especially off like the A+B, right?
Yeah.
So it's not really like there are some gimmicks with Valdo, but a lot of it is just like really solid. Like there's a lot of solid fundamentals that can go into it as well, which we're seeing from Raziel. So a lot of it is just going to come down to if Ryzen can guess right, and so far he is. Or in the case where Raziel is guessing right, he's dropping the combo.
Speaking of
well, there we go.
That was a little bit unfortunate, but here we go.
Yeah, catches some Resident Sleeper.
Hella sleeper.
Lost half his life for sleeping.
Yeah, no big deal. Just forgot the G button existed.
Okay, getting a nice whip punish. Oh, there we go. 3 BB. Into more stance pressure. Great stuff.
Let's see. Round 2. Here we go. Ryzen just kind of backing up there. Both players jockeying for positioning. 1B gets the block, but nothing. Or 60B, excuse me.
I really like the use of the aerial stance from Ryzen to try and bait out some of these early challenges from 2B pressure.
It is a weakness of Voldo's. He very rarely has a move that's fast enough to reach that high.
Yes. Okay, nice lethal hit. Gonna get the damage coming through into Oki. What he got? Nice. Goes to throw reset. Gets detect. Popping soul charge.
Great stuff.
Oh, he went for the jump throw, but no, I think he sidestepped it at the last second. Oh, it doesn't get the devil elbow. No lethal hit.
Oh, it just picks him up. That's gonna be a huge opportunity. 6P. Just 6P BB again.
Yeah, a lot of damage coming through. Into more AGS pressure. Goes to the throw.
Goes to the throw.
Went tried to go for the 4K, but not gonna be able to get it. And Ryzen.
What a madman! What a madman!
It just runs up with the 6B. All right, I like it.
Does whatever he wants and doesn't care about frames.
Yeah, went for the backswing blow. Gonna get counter hit out of it. Okay, going in. A lot of stance pressure right now. There we go. Can't be challenging me. In back stance right now. Okay, blocks back into forward stance. Soul charges back into forward stance after he went back into blind stance.
Just catch them stepping again with the A+B out of flight.
Yeah, okay, a lot of damage.
Oh, this is damage. This is gonna be huge. Just positioning. Hits him on the ground. Tries to go for Oki, but gets the soul charge off.
Doesn't want to deal with this wall pressure. Wants to be, have the freedom of movement.
Yep. Great chase down there. AGS, is that gonna be it? That is.
Be able to pick up off the ground in soul charge.
Great stuff. Just chases him down right away. Aggression shift A coming out. That is safe. Wow, what a madman. Does it again. Almost got the wall spot there. Yeah, so close.
Yeah, 2B wall combos in one tournament. I don't think I can handle it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That might be a little
he went for the unblockable low reset. Or not the not unblockable, but the low reset, but doesn't get it.
Nice soul charge, get him out of the air.
You can't get lethal hit if you just don't block. I like it.
Oh, wow. Gets hit with the elbow. No lethal hit, but doesn't matter. He gets the win anyway. So here we go, our final round. Game 2 in our grand finals.
Yeah, went for the throw. Expecting him to tech. Doesn't get it. Okay, he whiffed the 4-4B, but no devil elbow. Kind of uncharacteristic from what we've seen from Raziel so far in this tournament.
Yeah, picks him up Oki. Detect.
Nice, soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with this pressure from Ryzen. Into the air stance, but no, the mid gonna cleave him down.
Nice soul charge. Again, just both players backing off, running back in though.
He tried to challenge, but no, 2B just a little bit quicker. And slamming down, a lot of damage coming through into the wall pressure. And this should be, not quite enough.
One hit, one pixel.
Tried to reposition with the back throw.
Oh, smacked him with the elbow.
Yeah, the raw demon elbow connecting, but other than that, not getting anything out of it.
Yeah, it just gets clipped right away. And that was really good stuff and awareness from Ryzen. Getting that punishment, and he's one game away, right?
From resetting.
Resetting, yeah. That's really fast, actually. Very surprising. Let's see if Raziel can make any sort of adaptation whatsoever.
Yeah, looking like gonna be a 3-0 on the winner's side for him.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Welcome to the
At this pace, you never know.
Yeah, one thing, I feel like Raziel might be a little frustrated because he's throwing out some of these high-risk options from Valdo in situations where he doesn't necessarily have to be taking these huge risks, right?
Yeah.
Another thing he's not really doing is I haven't seen a lot of like 4-4-As from him, which is a pretty good.
Yeah, another really good move. Yeah, it's like what plus on block as well. If I'm not mistaken.
It's plus on hit. It's like +8 on hit, which and you can't sidestep the 2. Yeah, you can't 2B. You can't step the 2B afterwards, which is a really powerful move from Valdo.
Yeah, very, very strong, of course. Oh, wow. Look at this positioning right now. Try to go for their back throw. It could have ended the game, but gets the reversal edge. Wow, good stuff. Stabs him in the gut. Gets that positioning. Stabs in the ground. Oh, he just maneuvers around it. Wow, okay. He moved during the reversal edge animation, so it kind of positioned him in a really weird way. Oh, wow. It has to block the full 4B from max screen.
Yeah.
Oh, 3B.
Yeah, big combo. 2B having one of the best 3Bs damage-wise in the game.
Right? And it's technically safe in a lot of ways.
It's like a mix. It's like a mix.
Yeah, technically.
Ooh,
yeah.
Ducking the throw gets K. Working on those analysis points. We haven't really seen that play a big factor in the matches so far. Okay, second hit.
Yeah, Devil's Double coming out. Again, that's soul charge only. Oh, wow, just distracting him right there.
It blocks the low. Doesn't get the punish, but gets the 2A instead.
Runs up and throws from half screen. Hello?
I feel like that's like the first throw we've seen this entire set from...
Oh, second throw. Maybe we'll see another one.
Yeah.
BBBB. Goes in the flight.
Oh, and he's just going mid. He conditioned him. He ran up throw. He ran up through twice in a row. And then the next time, after doing 2 in a row, he goes for the mid. Great conditioning from Raziel.
Nice 4 BBs coming out. Poke him down. Oh, wow. Is that going to be it?
That's going to be ring out. Wow. And he just snipes him out of the ring.
Man, what a crazy ring out. Just, did you see the lean on that man? The way he stretched out?
Got the flex.
Good Lord.
All right, A+B into stance. Going mid that time. Okay, doesn't block the second part of the string there. But the 4K from Valdo is such a great launcher. Hard to sidestep. Safe on block.
Very true. Oh, wow. Just smacking him around a little bit. Nice soul charge. Get him off you. Goes back in. Slaps.
Yeah,
Devil's double. Oh, looks for it again. Get another devil's double. Another one. And he's on the board.
Yeah, caught him quacking again.
Yeah, Raziel on the board. The small conditioning off that throw led to so much.
Yeah, that's sometimes all it takes, right? You run up throw twice in a row against your opponent, and all of a sudden they're scared of it, and able to get so much work out of the threat of a throw, eating the mid damage.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he opened him up so well. It was really great stuff from Raziel.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it overall. And on top of that, he's on the board, right? So he has more opportunities now to potentially, win the tournament.
Yeah, now the stage here, having one of the closest, if not the closest, starting positions in the game.
Mm-hmm. Like right in front of each other, pretty much. You gotta be very careful.
Going with the A+B pressure already. Catches him mid that time. Going in, picking him up. Gonna go into even more pressure and gets the lethal hit.
Slipping, yeah. Stand blocking when he shouldn't have been.
Great GI. A+B. Trying to get the re-GI. Done it so many times before. Doesn't hold
up. Looking so confident right now.
Is he gonna challenge? No challenge. That is a negative transition now. You can challenge there. Even Valdo can.
Yeah, very true. Goes to 3B again.
I like the GIs on this AA series.
Yeah, wow, it just continues it. Gets the second hit. Great stuff from Raziel.
Okay, raw 3B at the start of the round. Like, all right, I had enough of you.
Right? And technically, in 2B's case, it's a very strong keep out tool, too.
All right, there we go, getting the lethal hit. That's one thing about Valdo is certain lethal hits that are only trigger on back turn hit. He is a little bit more susceptible to because a lot of his moves will transition him into back turn, and if it's on whiff, he'll just get duffed by it.
Very true. Very true.
Okay.
Oh wow, just kind of positioning himself in this weird way right now, getting poked down right now. Rising.
Crystal slide K into the ground stab. Nice GI again.
GI,
Goes with A plus B. Oh, but the backswing blow gonna be evasive enough to get the hit, take the round. But flashing yellow guard. Gotta be careful.
Nice, goes for the flight A plus B. Nice soul charge. Force him to block. Goes for the soul charge of his own, yeah.
In back turn. Oh, nice challenge.
Ooh, Devil's
a lot
Double
of damage.
coming out.
He's getting so much work out of that 6-6 BB.
Yeah.
Ooh, the short.
This could be a huge launch.
Yeah, you could go and try and go for a guard break here as well. I think he might have went for it, but not gonna get soul charge. Gonna pop him out, and there's gonna be a guard break against him, and that's gonna be it. Oh no!
And he lost the bar between that. He tried to critical edge on his way backwards and got clipped. Oh, you hate to see it. Yeah.
Happen. Oh, and that time Ryzen didn't complete the string. Tried to bait out the GI.
Yeah,
you think Raziel's reacting? Maybe.
I would like to believe he is.
Maybe he's got powered up on G Fuel.
You know, maybe. Just maybe.
Ooh, knocking him down, though, with the Devil's Elbow. And
oh, that's going to be a huge break. Oh, okay.
Not amazing damage off it, but it's something. But loses a position and goes for critical edge again, trying to be evasive, but not going to get anything out of it. In a really bad spot now. No meter. And Ryzen looking to build his bar up, maybe get the soul charge if he needs it.
Yeah, now, oh my god, these pokes are coming out right now.
He does have soul charge available. Oh, but no, the lethal hit on the Mantis. Head towards low. You hate to see it happen.
Still some signs of life on the side of Raziel.
Okay, popping soul charge. Still has another bar meter to work with later in this round. Oh, but he's gonna get duffed right away. Nice throw tech on the back throw.
Oh, this could be huge.
And just blocking out. Yeah, doesn't want to deal with that soul charge string shenanigans.
Yeah, he didn't want to use his soul charge either, so he's gonna be very careful now. Look at it, just positioning all the way back towards the center of the stage.
He's just gonna get him. It is. Yeah, he was in AGS.
Yeah.
Couldn't block. Great reactions.
Yeah, that's huge damage.
A decent amount of damage. Yep.
One more mix could be it. He gets
Ooh, and the low.
And we are tied up 2-2. And is he gonna get the reverse 3-0?
You hate to see it.
Is he gonna win this tournament in winner's side grand finals with Voldo?
You know, he's only one game away from that happening. Let's see if we can get it. Press some buttons in the chat. Let's get some ones if you want to see Voldo with Raziel take this tournament right now. No reset. Press 2 in the chat if you want to see this reset happen.
I honestly want to see Raziel do it, because this has been some of the most impressive Voldo play I've seen in a long time. All right, let's get started. We're back to where we started, the Shrine of Pelagia.
Yo, add Dratheon in the chat. Let him know the walls change.
Yep. Add him on Twitter if you have to. Find that man.
Great GI into 3B. Gonna pick him up. What do you got? You're gonna throw? No, baits the throw and goes for the mid that time. Doesn't pull the trigger on the string though. Trying to condition him. Trying to open up that option for later on, but the huge challenge. Not the right angle to get the ring out though. And holding it down. Not gonna get the whiff punish. Whiff punish though. Not gonna hit the lethal hit. Wasn't fully back turned.
Ooh, almost got him on the launch, but he was airborne on the first hit.
And yeah, the 2-way gonna duck under the throw.
Yo, shoutouts to the walls changing, Kappa. Wow, nice GI.
Okay, that's
Look at that subtle conditioning. Yeah, you already know he's been doing it, right?
So he got the back turn hit in that situation, but he was airborne, so didn't get the lethal hit yet. Unfortunate stuff from Raziel. And then Ryzen popping soul charge, gonna try and keep up his pressure. Needs to make a big comeback in this round. Down a lot of life right now, but okay, the wide hitboxes on the vertical gonna be bringing him back in, just like that, evening up the life bar into a mix-up. That's safe on block.
Yeah, very true. Of course, pressing right now, going in space. Soul charge coming out and reset.
Great whip punish on the aerial stance, and that's what we were talking about before.
Double.
Now, we were saying before, Voldo doesn't have a lot of options to hit that aerial stance at the distance, but that move showing it as a great option, great adaptation from Raziel.
And what a jump too, but he got back turned.
Yes, a lot of damage. 30 of health gone just like that. Okay. Let's see what Raziel can do. Trying to come back in this round, but no, gonna get clipped. 4-4B had to block it. Okay, just spacing out right now, using the great Voldo movement and forward turn.
Oh wow, almost went for the punish, but he didn't get it. That was so unfortunate.
Yeah, I think he may have just flubbed it up. Didn't get the devil's elbow lethal hit.
Oh, he caught him midair.
Oh, and the attack
Oh, he
throw.
gets it. He gets it. Raziel is one game away from taking this tournament.
Yeah, that's one of those things where your opponent is conditioned to do something, so you do the option they never think of, which is the jump attack throw. Great stuff. Popping Soul Charge, both these players powered up. Is this gonna ring out?
That's gonna be a lethal hit. He gets to pick up, but not quite enough.
A lot of damage into the Oki pressure.
Oh,
Sidestep.
nice.
Oh no!
But it doesn't
But
matter.
the wall didn't let him sidestep.
That was so unfortunate for Raziel, but
perfect. And
Ryzen perfects him.
Wow, but he's gonna get another bar meter. It's okay.
Yeah, he gets another bar and another lease at life.
Vayne. Okay,
Oh, he's looking for the devil's elbow. He's fishing for
gets
it.
the counter hit. Okay, popping soul charge. This is gonna splat. No, not quite in range. Too high up.
Still force the pocket though. Oh,
Dolphin dive coming through. And just
wow,
smashing him on the ground right now. Okay, second hits. You gotta be careful. His guard is red. Raziel could be going into loser's bracket right here, and that should be it.
Yeah, wow, we got a reset. Incredible stuff from Ryzen. Fighting from the brink of death. Bringing it all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, let's see if they're going to jump right back into it. I would probably take a moment, but, you know.
Yeah, after a really close grand finals reset, you almost gotta take a quick break, right?
Oh, yeah, always, always. I mean, shout out to the players. And if you like what we're, you know, doing over here, get a couple of donations going our way for these players and their amazing efforts, and use those promo codes. And our thanks to our sponsors, G Fuel and GameStop. And I'm sure you've heard us talk about that plenty tonight. But again, you know, thank you again to them, and thank you for sticking around, all 135 of you. And here we go.
All so much.
We are at the reset, and we are going into this game.
I wonder what stage we're going to see.
Oh, they're taking their time too. Look at that.
You gotta take a little sip of the G Fuel, consult their GameStop coach.
Yo, who you coaching to, Bess?
I can't leak that information. It's under contract. You know, can't be saying who I'm coaching in the DMs right now. Oh, there we go. Finally, the 4-4A is coming out. Great space control.
Yeah, maybe got a little bit of advice from the Money Pit. Shouts to the Money Pit. Oh wow, going for the 4-4B, the max range. Oh my god, this positioning, this aggressiveness right now.
Okay, going with the short, you can safe on block. Okay, GI, no, you don't get to take your turn back. It's my turn, what Raziel says. Okay, nice punish. That is -14.
I want to know what move Ryzen has been doing to get himself airborne. Because every time that Raziel's caught him slipping with a counter poke,
he's doing it raw a lot of the time. If you look, he's doing just raw aerial.
Yeah, oh, that's gonna be that. So, good stuff for Ryzen taking that first round in game 1 of Reset Point. Shin Grand Finals, if as some would say. Till our day of reckoning comes. That's kind of ominous, I'm not gonna lie.
And he does a lot of raw 3B holds and a lot of just raw aerial transitions. Not going to be getting full combos. So that could be a really good option. A lot of people, okay, catches him sleeping with the roll.
Caught him rolling, yeah.
Yeah, he had gone for the other options a lot of the time. So finally, getting the option to catch its roll in the grand finals reset. You need to play all stops right now.
Yeah, exactly. Got to chill a little bit.
Yeah, I think he is reacting to that. That's great stuff for Raziel. Going in with a break attack stance pressure. He needs to make a huge comeback in this round. And he's making it happen. Gets low. He tried to jump again with the raw aerial transition, but not quite enough frames. Went for the GI, but
yep. Hate to see it happen, but here we go. Ryzen up 2 rounds. Let's see if we can get that third one. Poking right away. Nice GI again. You are right about that. Okay, just kind of positioning, just walking around, not really doing anything, looking for a whiff opportunity, but Ryzen's just not going to give it to him.
No, and guard is red here. Has to be very careful. Gonna be a lot of damage coming through. Okay, there we go. Great block punish, though. So much damage. And gets him again. Okay, doesn't get the guard break. He's just trying to put him in a checkmate situation. Oh, and he calls out the GI that time.
Yeah, and that was it. Great stuff again. Ryzen just steamrolling right now. Like, the momentum is all on his side. Looking so strong here.
Yes.
We will have to see if Raziel can pull himself out of the gutter after the reset and being down a game.
Yeah. I feel like Ryzen's getting a lot of work done with these raw aerial transitions. And Raziel isn't having a ton of answers for it unless he's in Soul Charge, right? The 6-6 BBs are hitting him out of it and cleaning him for a lot of damage, but without the Soul Charge, it feels like he doesn't have much of an answer for it.
Yeah, very true, very true. We'll have to see what he does to make the adaptation. Of course, we are going to the mountainside. One of my favorite stages, of course. Very evenly displaced starting point. Okay, 4-4 is coming out. Wow, okay. Just a big whiff opportunity. No damage on the board yet. Gets hit. There we go. Oh, big whiff on the 3B. No follow-up. Goes for the throw. Try to get the back throw, but does not get him in time. Oh, big lead able to speed out the Mantis.
Oh, he didn't drop the combo. It was a reset.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, and calling out on the mid again. The slight delay, trying to bait these ducks on these throws, and he does get it.
Man, nice stuff there from Raziel.
And again, going into the aerial transition, which could be a great option because Valdo doesn't have a lot to challenge the other transition, so the aerial stance may just dodge most of what he can do.
Yeah, it's looking like it right now. And there he is. Try to have to use that Shoryuken, like we said before, to really get that aerial hit.
Okay, nice going in Soul Charge, powered up. Nice GI on the string. The awareness from Raziel, knowing a lot of these 2B strings, you don't see it a lot from other players. And the mid catching him quacking again.
Oh, nice step, and he gets the elbow to seal the deal. Raziel up 2 rounds in game 2.
Quick rounds.
Yeah, really quick at that. Just positioning for this wall right here, but he gets positioned on. Raziel moving around him. So careful, so methodical. 6PV coming out.
Going into aerial stance again. He has to make a call out on something to hit that aerial stance, right? He has to deny that option from Ryzen.
Absolutely.
Oh, and there we go. Catching him quacking again, going low. Okay, Soul Charge doesn't want to deal with this pressure. Oh, he was actually aerial, so he gets slammed to the ground. Big plus frames, no, gonna get blocked out. Oh, but doesn't get the block punish.
Really punish, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
But doesn't get the whiff punish, doesn't get the devil's elbow.
Oh,
okay, doesn't duck the high.
Yeah,
the high is a vertical, slamming him down.
He got the air hit again.
Great stuff with the 6-6 Vs. That's what I like to see.
Wow, incredible stuff there. So we are up. We're tied up now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we are tied up in Shin Grand Finals at that. And they are taking a moment. Looks like both players kind of a little bit worn out, I feel like.
Yeah, I believe it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-1 in the reset, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what he could do to call out some of the aerial transitions that he's going in for, because like the aerial transition beats like the quick pokes that beat the AGS transitions, right? So it is a bit of a call out, but maybe he just went for like a 6-6B immediately after,
or like a 9K, maybe something like that. Maybe it could reach. He's got to figure out some way.
The whip punish,
and it's back turn. And it's a back turn hit, so it's even more damage than before.
Oh, but he teleports behind you. Doesn't get the connection, though. Doesn't get the punish.
Nice 6PV going right into their aggression shift. Gets the K series. Follows up. Man, that's so much meter build, too, right off the bat.
Oh, there's going to be a lethal hit, though. A lot of damage. Is it going to ring out? Not quite. Not going to ring him out putting him the other way. Okay, going to need to throw a position change. And again, catches him quacking on so many of these mids.
Either that or moving at the last second. Oh, the critical edge gets blocked, and that's a whip. That's a block punish at that, too. Great stuff.
Yeah.
From Ryzen.
Negative 16. We take those.
Yep, absolutely. Nice. Has to block the break attack.
Nice call out. Gets the Shoryuken. Big damage.
Again, I think that's going to be a big point that he has to take with him for the rest of the series.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Just gets clipped.
Hey, Soul Charge doesn't want to deal with the stance pressure. See, raw AGS. There we go again. Getting a lot of work out of it. Raziel has not really been challenging those too much.
Too? Oh, here's a wall combo.
No, 2 wall combos in one tournament? No way.
Wow. I can't believe we've seen a miracle twice, Zubaz. Oh, tries the angler on him.
Yeah, I like the attempt.
Almost taunt Mike, almost.
Spaces. Okay, look, he tried to challenge in that situation, but maybe didn't feel too confident in it.
Yeah, and that GI, you know, making his gauge go even redder than before, just clipping him with everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello?
The back turn 4K, able to get the combo. Just a great interrupt. Yeah, great launcher. Okay, doesn't block.
Just not blocking again. Like, this is such a late soul charge. Like, you could have done this so much longer ago. Interesting situation.
Oh, but catches him quacking again. Ryzen needs to just hold the G button.
Really should at this point.
Yeah, he's trying to like make these callouts and do something a lot of the time, and a huge lethal hit from Raziel. Looks like he's feeling confident right now, getting all these really difficult lethal hits.
Yeah, not even that. Like right now, Raziel has to be on a momentous high after that comeback too.
Yes.
Oh wow,
okay,
nice.
Doesn't block the low as we get. Okay, the guard gauge is a big factor here. But goes for the throw. The back turn 4K gets the launch into pressure. We're gonna see the A+B. Yes, we are into stance pressure going in, keeping it safe.
Just positioning back. Oh, tried to bait it and it worked. He got it.
Yeah, the backswing blow, able to secure the round. One thing I would like to see from Raziel, he goes for the safe option off the A+B a lot. I know the low is risky, but I think he needs.
But it's still good, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to show that he's willing to go for it.
Yeah, otherwise the mid option's never gonna work.
Yes. Yeah, just keeping yourself safe.
Oh,
okay.
Big
Great
punish.
duck though. All right, picking him up. Gonna throw.
Is that it? Is that a ring out? Is it a ring out? That.
No.
Oh, so close. So close to that ring out.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's what he expected.
Oh, but the range. There's such deceptive range on that move, and Raziel staying alive. Looking like Cool C McGee with his dance moves right now.
Well, he's up 2-1 now, Zubaz.
Yeah, trying to take it.
2-1 in grand
All of these games were just data.
Yeah.
Like a human computer.
He's just figuring it out. He's just figuring everything out and, you know, just chasing down with everything he has and really making his offense stick in these later rounds. I think he's figured something out. Here we go, Shrine of Eurydice. Potential tournament point for Raziel and his Voldo.
Yeah, really great comeback. I like the adaptations that we've been seeing from him. And Ryzen, the random transitions into like aerial haven't been working out nearly as much because Raziel's doing way more mids now. It's working out. He's finally getting it. Okay, he doesn't get the whiff punish. Really hard to do on reaction, especially online.
Yeah, very true. Nice poke there to check him with backs off anyway.
Into aerial, backing out the respect. Okay, nice challenge. Catches him backstepping. Don't be backstepping on me. You don't have the frames for it.
Oh wow, nice reversal edge, of course. Good call out.
Gonna send him all the way across the stage. Right, goes in stance.
Just chase him.
Interesting. Goes to delay, but a huge lethal hit. So much damage into pressure. And going low again. He's gone low every single time off that situation.
Yeah, here it comes again. We're going to have to see if that little bit of mental conditioning off those lows is going to pay off for him in the long run. Let's see how this pans out. Ryzen going in right now, pressing all these buttons with this massive life lead. Oh, just again with the elbow.
He hasn't even thrown him like that much, and he's still scared of it.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, great soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with the pressure. Get away from me. Soul charge of his own. All right, both of them powered up.
Oh, clips him with the 6PB. Nice. Devil's double. Devil's double again.
He keeps ducking into it. Someone tell this man. Someone unbind his 2 button.
Right? All right. Right now, though, tournament point for Raziel.
Yeah, has no meter to work with. Okay, he runs up, just takes the block damage.
I'm sure we're gonna see tons of new gimmicks that we haven't seen before come out.
Oh, tried to run under.
But gets the back throw. What a punish.
What a great answer to that situation.
Yeah, amazing.
Finally, we're seeing all this paying off. He's learned.
Oh, is he getting clipped out? He gets chased but doesn't get clipped out. Is that it? That's it. Raziel takes it. 3-1.
Is your champion in the tournament number 3 of the EU Online Series Season 2.
Season 2. Man.
Great stuff from Raziel. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, amazing work. Again, live by the elbow, die by the elbow.
He got so much work done with all of those mids, right? I feel like there was this time where Ryzen, he ate like a couple throws in a row, and then from that point on, Raziel just had the condition.
Yeah.
He was just always duck. And literally like every time he was ducking. So great stuff from him. He was able to adapt, and when it finally mattered, he gets the run under because Ryzen had been going for the aerial transition off 6BB every single time, gets the run under into the back throw. Amazing adaptation.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
so
actually
impressed by that.
Super impressive. Yeah, again, like the subtle microaggressions he was making with run up throw paid off in the long run because the mental conditioning just lasted for so many games that those Devil's double elbows were just landing. Everything he did leading up from that point onward was just excellent. Great stuff. And of course, Ryzen had excellent modes of himself. You know, he had, great ring out combos. He had wall combos we'd never seen before in tournament.
He got 2B wall combos in one tournament.
Yeah, amazing stuff for these competitors. And thank you all for showing your support. Thank you for our sponsors, G Fuel, GameStop, and it's been a great tournament so far. And I'm sure that the next one for this season will be just as good. For sure. I had a great time. Hope maybe one day we'll come back, right? It was a real awesome time. If you guys want to see us back, let us know. We'll see if we can come back. Yeah. And thank you to Batty, Phantasm, and everyone else that puts on this, and Skeeter to put on this online tournament series. It is awesome to see you guys have such a great scene of your own. Ein and I over in the NA scene with the Boominati stuff. You guys over here. It's awesome to see the community come together. I see a bunch of the NA guys in the chat right now too. Yep. You guys are coming out and checking these awesome EU competitors. Yeah, thank you all for joining us again. It's been a pleasure, as Zubaz said. So yeah, I think we're good. Is there anything else you want to say before we go? No, just thank you again for giving us the opportunity, and without you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. Yeah, I thank you guys so much. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.